Well, I still have to play the shade.
Alright, well,
like the
we're...
fucking Banshee Queen trying to kill
Depends
the
how
fucking
much effort I put into
artist all the
creating
time.
it, and I won't put a lot.
And then you'd ask the shade to do something, and it'd be like, no.
Lesser being, and I'm like, you're a fucking shade!
Alright, well, we can basically begin. I'll do a little bit of a recap. You guys finished off the Citadel last visit. You went
did?
into the
Nice.
depths. You found whatever his name was. You killed him. There's no gem down there, which was a big disappointment to the party, but you've picked up your things and you're moving on. And you've...
What? Yeah, there was. Did we not take the glowing orb thing?
It was not a gem, but it was a glowing orb. It's a screaming glowing orb.
It was round and shiny.
We have nothing else to go on, so I
It's
just
still
assumed that was
screaming.
the gem.
Me too.
That was in the troll area. It's like a glowing orb that is playing music. Scary
I thought that was one of... You described it as being like one of the gems that goes in the trees that makes it like... And wasn't that what you guys were looking for? Or I don't know.
No,
I'm so lost.
This was a singing orb.
Lost.
This is how Thok was last session as well. But yeah.
Well, me and Bryn had left early, right?
Yeah. So they continued up. They went out. You were a part of that statue nonsense. They couldn't figure out the statue.
Yeah.
Or what it does, or how it benefits or doesn't benefit anything. But they moved on from that. In the upper layer, they encountered some new rooms. And in one of them was like a light blue glowing orb. And when they got close to it, it started playing loud music. And like the closer they get to it, the louder the music was. Thok was scared of it. They didn't know what to do with it, and then they moved on and they fought a troll, and then they left. So now you guys are just out of the...
There was also a closet or something. I think it was. Is that what it was? Looked like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, here you guys are at the top of Kresh at the Abbey that has a big crack through it. And
that's where I recognize this shit.
It's dark, and you guys can progress from here.
The outside is so dry out.
Yeah, Thok, there's like glowing things on the ceiling. It looks like you're in a cave, but a much higher cave than you've ever seen before.
Diamonds in the ceiling. It's just, I don't understand this strange world of...
The wind is also really weird.
But it comes out like hinga-dinga-dirt.
Question, Matt.
They're called stars. They're very far away.
They are pretty gems. Thok will take...
Wait, it's nighttime?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I tell what time it is?
You can try. Make a nature check.
First
Please
roll
be
of
a
the
terrible
night.
check. Damn it!
Yeah!
I had an idea for if you failed that.
You have a keen sense of where the sun is somehow. Almost like something's helping you figure out what time it is. It's pretty late.
Close to midnight or early morning?
It's close to midnight. You guys probably... It's maybe like 10 o'clock.
Like, okay guys, I'm gonna go and try to commune with my mistress. This was a really long time to be underground, and I really need to connect with nature again. So I'm gonna take my fire snake and leave. I'll be back in the morning.
The fuck?
And I
I'm
leave.
just gonna go sleep in the corner for like...
Matt, bring my fire snake.
Has like the
Yeah, or carry it if I can.
Don't look at my screen.
The town was on fire and everything.
I think it's been out of fire for a while.
Yeah, like, is like everything kind of settled in the town?
Yeah, it's
Burned down.
yeah, it's very burnt to cinders.
Yeah, but they've cooled.
Yeah, they've been cool for a while. There might be some glowing
Oh.
ones in the bottom of rubbish and stuff like that, but there's no fire.
Where does this lead?
It's a stable.
Yeah, it's caved in.
The stairs are caved in?
Yeah, you go down to the bottom and it's just kind of like garbage and rubble down there. Well, they go up. They lead to an attic.
Is there anything in the attic?
Nope. Most of the
Oh,
roof is
that-
gone.
Okay. Figured might as well look around. I'm curious. People
And you're
We
just trying to
checked that
go
way,
up.
didn't we? Should we not check
Stop,
north
Lua.
of the
Don't
Abbey?
go ahead.
You left your fire snake.
He's
can.
supposed to be dragging it with me.
Yeah, she can't
But-
move it.
Yeah.
I start patrolling north of the Abbey because I feel like that's the only place we haven't left. I don't remember if we did.
Lua, when you are exiting and dragging your snake, you hear a voice from behind the trees being like, Lua!
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
Go away, Cobbled. I don't wish to speak right now. I'll see you in the morning. And I like head north. Towards the trees.
Out steps Trixie.
Oh.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Oh no!
Job.
Like, where are you going?
I thought it was the Cobbled.
No. Lua!
Wait, did you say Trixie?
Yes!
I'm so torn
they're
right
dead?
now.
I definitely draw my scythe, pointed at her, and I'm like, you're dead.
No, you're dead! And she draws her weapons.
Oh my god.
Roll initiative.
I yell at Crawl.
All of us?
Yeah, well, we'll take turns from here on out. Whether you,
I get
depending on whatever actions
advantage.
people want to take.
I get advantage, so I get the 7. Because of my feral in. I just know that Lua's in danger. I have like spider senses.
You can get the general sense in the air sort of thing as well.
Do you have to fight all the
By
priest
the way,
guild
Matt.
people?
By the way, Matt, fuck you.
Just wait, it gets more intense as we go.
Oh no! This is
trauma is
really like
real.
heart wrenching for me. Me and Adam were literally just talking about like how we kind of missed Trixie and stuff, even though she was just a bitch.
And like 4 months ago, Matt and I were talking about how hilarious and devastating it would be for everyone if Trixie came back.
You
Guess what he
bastard!
fucking did.
I hate you all. I need a bong hoot to calm my nerves.
You might be first here.
No, I got a 20.
Alright, Greenie did get 19. She did get 16. Crawl got
7.14.
Matt, can we like change the music? Like this is just not like I can't get pumped up for this.
Yeah, sorry. This was supposed to remind them of when Trixie died.
Oh, is this the music you played and
Yeah.
they didn't?
No one clicked
Lol.
into it.
I can't hear the music.
That was good. Oh, an auto kit. Oh well, I guess Evan would have been there.
I didn't
No.
recognize it. But now that he mentions it, I do.
Yeah.
Devin!
Holy fuck, do there's so many numbers. Okay, Crawl got 8. They're good. Fuck. Got 17.
Bree is so good.
Alright, Lua, you are first up.
Oh god. Okay. So at like the top of my lungs, I yell Krell. I'm like, Krell! And then I like run forward. I don't even have to run forward. She's within range. And I just drop her with my scythe, hopefully.
You notice that she doesn't look
Wow.
quite the same. She is... Her skin looks like bark. And this sort of jolts you, and
No!
you don't strike her
No!
properly. No damage.
Okay,
My
I do
poor
it again.
Trixie!
17.
What have you done? You turned her into a dump truck.
17 is a hit.
I want
Fucking
to try
big
to
one
cut off
for
a limb. Just fucking right in. Take off a hand. But I'm definitely aiming to kill because I fully think this is a revived Trixie and it's not okay.
Fucking
But yeah,
right, it's not.
that's the end of my
And
turn.
her.
That's the end of my turn. Greenie.
Greenie's turn.
So I don't have a view of this. I was originally going to be patrolling north. I like heard some chatter. 'cause
I was like,
dark,
I just
right, yada yada.
like
Obviously, I'm
Why
running.
am I not in the Why am I not in the initiative order?
You are 17.
You did,
Oh, I don't see him there.
I don't see him either. I think it's he didn't have his character selected when he did it, or it's just
Yeah,
not showing up.
no, I didn't.
I don't know.
I
he's
didn't
there
have
for
my
me.
character selected.
I wouldn't worry then. Just let Adam or Matt handle it then, I guess. All right. So I can't see who or what is going on, so I have to move closer. Okay, so I was here. So 10, 20, or not 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, you kind of hear some
Oh.
voices, and then you hear Lewis scream and start combat.
Yeah.
Starts attacking.
And then it seems I can see someone here. And in the darkness, I just assume it's like an assailant because Lua's drawn her scythe and so on.
Yep, she's attacking it.
I
just
so
gouge in an
I
arm.
launch an attack as well. You know what? There's no missing in this situation. It's either Lua's in line of sight or this thing. So
I will jump on you so quickly. I mean, sorry, no
fail.
internal,
Hit
external
friend.
thoughts.
first roll of the night, right? Yeah, I'll just actually maybe I'll try. You know what? I'll do it next time. I don't know. Hold it up, everyone, while I figure out what to do. So yeah, I'll just attack with my first shot for an 18,
That hits.
21 damage.
Whack! Arrow smashes into her chest.
Is she like reeling from it? Like what type of? Can I see? Like I guess she's in dim light, so I'm not sure if I can make out like the expression on her face, but.
It's barky.
Okay, so
And
it's like covered in bark, or
maniacal.
she's barking. Maniacal. Okay. got it.
Maniacal. It's even crazier than
Maniacal.
normal.
Oh my god. Okay. I'll take another sharpshooter shot then, and like aim for the leg or some shit. Oh well, fuck me.
Whoa, she scares you. You tremble and miss.
With that I back up, like just narrowing my sights on her, and I'll end my turn.
That's Thok.
Okay.
Combat has broken out, Thok. There's
Ooh, la,
danger
la, la,
afoot.
la. I'm gonna rage and run right up, and I got my protectors there. So if I hit her, she will have disadvantage on any attacks that aren't against kind of thing. And then I'm gonna recklessly attack, so I get advantage on my first attack. Ah! But I missed like a bit.
You do.
And then normal roll, 22 for 8.
That makes contact, and you chip away some of the bark skin.
And that's my...
And she looks at you in the eye and she says, "I'll smash your brains into pulp and drink your thoughts."
I go Zondos von Velosparn, Sparn Zok, Zondos von Velosparn, Das Harlock Urnos, Volsparn Dosel, Dos Varel Gilzar. And that basically translates to, do you know who I am? I'm Thok. Do you know who I am? You can't kill me. I'm your death. You're gonna die, you coward. Yeah, me and my old character are having bad blood.
You, Lua, and the fire snake need to make a wisdom save.
I get advantage because of my
Yeah,
gnome.
is it a charm?
And it's a wisdom
Basically.
save? Oh, yeah.
pay ancestry
I'm
on
bleeding,
the
right.
half elf lucky.
Yeah. So I get advantage.
Get an
on it,
advantage. Advantage on the save.
Or... Oh yeah.
17?
Okay. Advantage on save. And 17.
Both of you are odds or evens.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, what do we do? Do
Ooh.
we pick the same or do we pick opposite?
One roll.
Whoa!
One picks
No,
odds
no.
and one picks even. That way one of us is bound to.
But you could
No,
never
not
thought
one roll.
maybe
One
neither.
roll. Odds or evens.
One.
No, I think we should agree.
Even.
I'm okay with that.
Whoa!
I'm okay with that. Evens.
Odds. You
Oh!
both fail.
No.
Do I have to make another one for my fire snake, or do you make that roll?
I'll make its roll.
Okay, so what does he do?
You are confused, and at the start of your turn you roll a d12 to determine your actions. You can't take any reactions either.
Oh, man.
How do we break it? Oh.
Oh, we
you
can make a
act
wisdom
on
save
it
at the end of that.
each turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is. Fuck you.
I minimized my thing.
Suck. I believe that would end my rage as well.
I don't know if it would right away, but unless you attack something, it will. And she's going to back up.
Yeah. Okay. No, I can't. You bitch.
I feel like a piece of meat, like a prime rib that knows what's up.
I love you so much for
Was
saying that.
Trixie like an actual thought or something?
No, she was straight up just, she was like, you know Big Mouth? She was basically Lola.
Wait a second, I'm thinking of a different one than Lola. I'm thinking of like the blonde bat.
Yeah, you know, yeah, that one. That is exactly who
That is
Trixie
Lola?
was. Yeah.
That's a little.
Oh god. Okay. Well, yeah. No. Then I
Yeah.
know exactly who you mean. Okay. That's dope.
Ah, stop trying, damn it. Behind this tree out walks a hideous monster.
Oh, what the fuck?
Have we rested since inside?
Clawing at the side of Lua, 14 versus your AC.
Misses.
technically, well, does that hit?
It misses. No, it
Swinging
misses.
in with the fangs.
Figure.
Also,
Also
misses.
misses. And it's Crawl's turn.
Hearing the commotion, I go, oh, come on. 5, 30. And I come out and I guess I see this thing. And
Yeah,
I'm going to... I don't know if I see... I do see her, but did Krull see... Trixie?
You would have been able to decipher that everyone was shooting towards the right, and then this thing kind of pops out on the left. So it's your choice whether you would look directly at this or scan the entire area.
Coming out, Krull sees this thing right off the bat trying to, like, swipe. So I'm gonna... That's my immediate attention, so I attack it. 18 for 13.
Hits. Deep cut into this thing. You can see that the
Okay.
magic of your sword is very helpful.
I hit it again, or try to anyway. Shit.
She catches your blade with her claws. Bats it to the side.
Alright. I am focused on this thing right now. I don't know where Trixie is. Okay, my turn.
Yo, not cool, bro.
Coming out from the trees behind you guys
Not fucking cool.
is more of these things.
Oh my god, there's so many more.
12 versus your AC.
Miss.
Bye, Greenie.
Fuck.
Bye.
Oh my
22.
god, is Trixie gonna become
Yeah, that
some
was-
sort of villain now?
Oh,
That hit.
22.
Oh no.
And instead of dealing any damage to you, it
He
is
grapples
going
me.
to
Yeah,
grapple
you would, you ass. You fucking ass.
It ends its turn, and then this one comes out.
What? Another one? Where?
They're both right beside you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like, and then another one comes out, like a third, and I'm like, what the fuck? Nah. Okay.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Well, go.
Oh my god.
And it's going to try and bite
I
you.
don't want to die yet.
Can it fuck off? Fuck. That hit. This music's
So your hit
appropriate.
points is reduced by the amount equal to the necrotic damage taken. And it's not rolling damage.
Oh, I can hear music.
Yeah.
No, like it works.
Where?
Were you playing around with
Where's
something?
Vane? Where's
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't move it out of the church.
4 points of damage.
Thank God.
Oh, hold on. Never mind. I did that wrong. That's 4 points of
Ugh.
piercing.
How much necrotic?
8.
Okay, so I lose 4 points, right? So I go down to 48. But then I lose 8 permanently, or till my next long rest type thing?
Yeah, to your next long rest, I believe. But you lose a total of 12
Or do I lose that
damage.
8? Okay, so I do lose
12
that 8 as
damage,
well.
and then
Okay.
8 comes off your maximum. Make sure you know your maximum so we can get it back there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do 52 minus 8. So it's like, I'll know.
And as it's sort of holding you down, it's going to claw you up a bit
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it is.
as they wrestle and bite you.
And you're grappled.
Yeah. I am aware, Lua.
Could be worse. You could get hit by a chair.
Or maybe an arrow in the back.
Or 2.
10 points of slashing damage as
Is
you
this the same
struggle
thing with
against
their
it as
different-
it's bites you and stuff. No necrotic this time, just slashing.
Alright, 30. Alright.
And that's Lewis' turn.
So what's this confusion thing?
Oh yeah,
You gotta
roll a
roll.
d10.
If I kill my fucking fire snake,
8. The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there's no creature within its reach, the creature does nothing this turn. You have lots of things in your reach. So we're gonna go 1 is Thok, 2 is Fire Snake, 3 is Vampire, 4 is Crawl.
I can't see Thok.
That's a vampire?
I'm right here.
Oh,
Nope, no,
where
it's
did
not.
Trixie go?
No, you said.
3 is the vampire, so you attack the vampire.
Ooh.
So make 1 attack for me.
21 for 18.
Nice.
Eat my scythe.
It hurts. What sort of damage does your scythe deal?
Magical?
Okay.
Magical and slashing?
Yeah, and then make a wisdom save.
Fuck.
Dazed and confused. It's Greenie's turn. And you are swarmed by vampires.
Dust on here.
I'm muted. I apologize for that. Grapple is, I have 0 movement, or...
You're restrained, so you can't move. And you have disadvantage on attacks and advantage on attacks against you. We have to use a athletics or acrobatics to try and break out of it.
Is that an action to try and break out of it? Or
Yeah.
can that be done as bonus action? Okay, no, that's an action to
No,
break
it's a
out.
full action, yeah. You gotta wrestle your way out of this thing.
Alright, I'm gonna take the acrobatics. I'm gonna attempt to acrobatically just like fucking weave my way out of this then. Because there's no point in doing anything else I was gonna do if they're just gonna get advantage on me. Where the fuck is character
Don't
sheet?
you have like Fleetfoot?
No. I have a spell, Zephyr Strike, but I don't think it would help here. I don't know if I can even use it here.
Okay.
Actually, let me read that fucking spell real quick, actually. Then your duration movement doesn't provoke opportunity. No, in addition, first time you make a weapon attack, your speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. But
Oh, so
I
you don't
can't.
have speed,
Yeah. It's not gonna like. Yeah, no. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna use acrobatics to try and, like I said, wiggle my way out.
Alright.
Oh, it's a contest, you piece of shit. Okay.
Yeah, you're just breaking a grapple. That's the way it is.
Alright.
But yeah, you're able to kind of kick off and kick away after being torn up a bit. You slip out of their grasp.
Alright. I then, because that's my action. So, do I have any bonus actions that could help here? Any spells that can be cast as a bonus action? Oh no, cancel that. I don't want to cast it. Yeah. Oh, Zephyr Strike is a bonus action. Okay, so I'm going to Zephyr Strike here. So basically, I don't provoke opportunity attacks when leaving range. And I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to push through to here. Oh, shit. Putting myself right in line with fucking Miss Crazy, I guess. I guess I would know she was that way. I'd push to here. So I pushed through, making a wall between me and the guys who scratched me up pretty good. And then I I can't attack. I already took an action. I think that's my turn.
Alright.
I'll adjust my health on screen, by the way. I realize it's incorrect.
Then it is Fox turn.
Cool.
Greenie comes
what
bat
happened?
barreling out of the area that he came from.
I warn them as I pass, obviously.
I rolled this.
7's the same thing, so a random attack within an ally. So 1, 2, and 3 starting at Lua. 1, crawl 2.
I
Push
am
3.
Roger.
Oh, I put myself in danger. That's great.
I don't think I hit anybody, so.
I don't know. We have to determine who it's going to be first. It won't let me roll a 1d3, so we're going to do a 1d4.
And if it's a 4, just re-roll it.
Did that work? Ah! So 3 is Greenie.
That doesn't count, right? No, that doesn't count, right? That was a
I'm
test
pretty
run,
sure-
wasn't it?
I'm
No,
pretty
it's fine.
sure your AC is higher than
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no, it's that
I
misses.
know.
I'm kind of like,
Re-roll your attack.
wait, what?
Okay.
That's not fair.
I never called for it.
14.
What the fuckery is
You
this?
technically
Yeah,
did. You
seriously.
technically did when you said that I make an attack. So I made an attack.
Yeah, we had to
Yeah,
make determine.
It's
Whatever, it misses
that
anyway.
misses too. Yeah.
I know, it misses
Fuck.
anyways.
It was destined.
But yeah. I am no longer confused.
That's correct.
Thank fuck.
Thank God for having advantage on that. Fuck.
I still failed.
No misconning racial speed. Huzzah. Yeah, technically since I made an attack, I'm still raised. So. Yeah. Ooh, la la la.
Move though. You're unconfused. Move towards
No,
He
Strixie.
can't.
End of his
Oh,
turn is
yeah.
the wisdom
Oh, it
save.
was the end of his turn. The wisdom save.
It
Fair
is,
enough.
yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. I thought I was gonna lose my rage. Coming. I am gonna get all up in those loins.
Loins, you're gonna like it. Shut up! I'll learn my lesson later!
Oh my god! Please stop.
And she runs up and she's gonna do a
Oh, you would
defensive
have
flourish
loved
against her.
Trixie. She
13 versus
called-
your AC.
She used to call Krull Sheen Lizard.
Does that hit your armor?
Me? 13? No. No, it does not.
Well, she does it again.
Oh, that hit. But I only take half damage. So I would take 3?
You round down
Yeah,
or up.
3.
Or is that an advantage thing?
No, that's damages.
No, you
Okay.
you always round down with damage.
Oh, it's a big fucking icon.
Aw, you like remade her character sheet.
She's gonna mock you as well.
Oh.
Like, who even is this?
Who even is this dump truck of a no?
Did you replace me?
I get advantage on that. And yes, they did. My name thought me smash you. So I don't even take that damage.
No, yeah. Lua, you're going to be clawed at by a vampire,
Yep, that definitely hits.
taking no
Jesus.
damage as it grabs you.
Did we decide whether we had healed before?
Nope, because you didn't.
If I take no damage, it grabs me.
Yes, you are now grappled and restrained.
Do I get advantage on this creature when it's confused?
No, but this thing bites you in the neck, dealing 8 piercing damage and 10 necrotic, and reducing your maximum hit points by 10. As blood goes spurting out of your neck. And it's Carl's turn.
Do I get advantage on this thing because it's grappled to Lua?
No.
Okay. What are the consequences if I attack it?
If you critically fail, you could probably end up hitting something else. Are you confused? No, you're not confused.
No, I came in later.
Yeah. Any sort of
Alright,
benefit
I'm
you
gonna
get
attack this
for
thing.
it wrestling with Lua is lost because Lua is also there.
Okay.
But you are a little hesitant in your swings, and that's not enough to make good contact with it. But the second one is on target, dealing 12 points of damage.
Trixie's just like, Lua, we used to be besties.
Yeah, I'm gonna intimidate the shit out of you as soon as I can.
Hearing this, Kroll looks horrified and sad and all sorts of fucking angry that, Trixie rose from the dead, but I have my turn.
I'm kind of enjoying this.
Yeah, she's all wooden. She's all barky.
I buried
She
you.
doesn't look like a zombie or a skeleton. She looks like she has bark skin.
Like the tree we buried her under.
Yeah, we buried her under a tree.
So, needless to say, nobody really stays dead in Avalaria.
We hear steps coming up the stairs from the cathedral. The necromancer.
Assisted by some evil cleric who is hoarding vodka.
That is...
Are these new vampires, Matt?
No, these are the same ones. You'd recognize
Oh, thank
them.
God. I had a little heart attack. I'm like, this is where we die.
It's possible. This is a very hard encounter. Crawl, you're getting clawed.
Yeah.
One of them jumps over the fence, and books it over to you, right in front of you, making an attack.
That is odds or evens. I pick evens.
You parry.
Pting.
It's gonna try and claw you again.
Yeah. Oh God.
8 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Fuck.
I am going to reduce that damage by I'm gonna use where is since I'm raging, I'm going and you're within 30 feet of I'm going to reduce that damage by
By what?
2d6.
So go ahead and roll that.
He takes no damage.
No damage.
My spirit shield you.
The blade gets super close to you, or her claws get super close to you, but there's no damage. You're like, what?
He's like you use tiny spirit gnomes like hovering in front of you, blocking them with like lights, and then they fade.
Much appreciated.
I nod at you, and then I turn back.
And then it is Lua's turn, and you are confused, so roll a 1d10. And I'll see if I can find that spell still.
10.
Oh, the 10's the best one. The creature can act and move normally.
Yay!
And
Oh, I hadn't prepared for this. One sec. I want to cast Shadow of Moil on myself.
Okay. What happens? You like explode with dark magics and now there's milky stuff everywhere? What's happening?
No, like Lua like punches at the ground like with both hands, and then all of a sudden like shadows erupt from it, and she's like engulfed in them, and so everything around, like and everything within 10 feet of me is darkness.
You are held though, so punching the ground would be a little difficult.
I just assume my arms are down, and I just like fist punch it. Like,
Okay.
yeah, and okay, so
Whoa.
everything within.
Flame-like shadows.
Yeah.
Okay. Do they hurt the thing? No, they don't hurt it. Okay.
Yes. If they. Okay,
He's
so
a Balrog.
yeah, until the spell ends, whenever a creature within 10 feet of you hits you with an attack, the shadows lash out at the creature, dealing 2d8. So hit me again, motherfucker.
Okay. I thought maybe it would burn them because it's grappling you, but it won't.
That uses your reaction, right? Like, so you can only use it once?
No, this is an
turn?
action.
No, I mean,
So
like, when something... Until the spell ends, whenever a creature within 10 feet hits you with an attack, the shadows... Okay, so it just happens. It's not even
It
needs
just happens.
a reaction.
Yeah, it can do this multiple times.
Yeah. It is
Shit,
also
I
a
can't get
concentration
blood.
spell.
What's the range on it?
It's
10
10
feet.
feet south.
Yeah. So she's just covered in this magical spell until she loses concentration.
I'm just
damaging
making
anything.
sure I can get outside of 10 feet.
It's dim light because Crawl has a torch.
Just don't attack her.
Yeah.
And you
No,
don't-
obviously I'm not going to attack her, but we both know how that's gone in the past. So,
That would be fucking great. You like lash out, hit me with an arrow, just milky tentacles are like whoosh, hit
like,
you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like shadows.
Oh, even
Alright.
better. Fucking
Alright.
kill him.
Okay, so that's your action. Do you want to move or anything?
I'm grappled. I don't think I can. Oh, I want
no,
to use
you
a
used your action to cast a spell.
and I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Fiendish Vigor on myself.
Do you have an
Bonus.
undead eyeball encased in a gem worth at least 150 gold?
It's not taken, is it?
No, but you still need to have that.
Yeah, but I have the component pouch.
Yeah, but this is a specific component. It has a word.
Undead eyeball.
You said every time that as long as you have the component pouch, it has it.
No, not for stuff that has specific values.
That's not fair. Give it to me.
That
I'll
is
let you cast
specified
it
in the
this time,
component.
but you need to find an undead eyeball encased in a gem.
I have fucking
many
8
gems.
gems.
Get them from the eyeball.
I just started
Doc
shoving
has a bunch of
eyeballs
those at home. You should have told me. I would have brought them. This thing we make.
Anyway, 1d4 plus 4.
Is a bonus action your bigger thing?
Yep.
Okay. So shadows grow off your body. You heal up. And then it's Greeny's turn. That would be one hell of a sight to see.
Yeah, black flames
Ah!
and
Into like shadow
like
fire.
healing blue flames. Yeah, just like little pluses appear in the shadows.
Are you keeping track
That
of
was
your
good.
temporary HP?
Yeah, I have it over in my character sheet.
Perfect.
I'm going to take a bonus action and cast Zephyr Strike.
Oh wait, I need to roll my wisdom. Sorry.
Damn it, you can't control Z things. That's just deleted Zephyr Strike. Why is this in a thing where I can delete things?
Successful.
That is not what I want to do.
The Zone of Truth. Okay, I understand.
No, I actually deleted Zephyr Strike, so I gotta look it up again. Goddamn.
If you wanted to do it again, I can just scroll up.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let me go up to that. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike. Once again. Yeah, so it's a bonus action. I move with the wind. Once again, no opportunity attacks. It's basically like I took the disengage action. And I get an additional 30 feet if I make an attack, which obviously I plan to do. So, with that, I'll move myself here.
Down is the path. In
Wait,
case you guys
into
are
town?
trying to run. Yeah. In case you guys are trying
No,
to
no.
skedat.
And then Matt, I'll use. You know what? I'm gonna go for broke. I'm gonna use Power Shot as my action. So make a range attack roll using. I can't like put this out because you wrote it down. It's not like
Yeah.
something I have a thing to click. Okay, making a range attack roll using strength. Does it have to be strength?
Yup. So it makes
Okay.
it special.
Okay, well that fucks me greatly. But fuck it. On hit, this shot deals an additional 20 points of damage. This shot can also pierce through larger, smaller creatures. That's what I'm really going for here. Okay. So I'll take a sharpshooter shot. One sec. I'll need to look at what the sharpshooter shot is because I'm gonna have to roll it with strength instead. So, actually, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna not take a sharpshooter, I'll take
Yeah.
a non-sharpshooter shot because it's
Yeah,
like
you can't
I need.
stack it with sharpshooter.
But sharpshooter's a trait, not like a. Oh, I guess it's
You would
like
take a
so
minus.
It's a feat.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
meant to be used together, at least.
Okay.
You would take
fine. I will not
an
use it with
absurd amount of
sharpshooter.
minuses for that.
But if I hit,
Yeah,
it'd be insane.
additional 30 damage.
Yeah. Alright. So I'm just rolling with a regular attack, I guess. I have advantage because of Zephyr Strike. So yeah. Oh wait, does that stack? My first attack action, does taking this count as like an attack action? The power shot? Because it's as an action.
Yeah, Zephyr Strike is a bonus action that gives a benefit to your next weapon attack. So it's...
Does this count as a weapon attack then?
Yeah, so you're taking a full action to make this attack with your
Yeah,
weapon.
okay. Okay, so then I have advantage. Probably a good idea I did, so 28.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and then it's gonna pierce. So the shot pierces through a creature successfully take... Oh wait, no, I have to roll a d6 to see if it pierces. So I'll roll... First I'll roll the pierce, because then I'll roll the attack damage. Or actually, no, I'll roll the attack damage on the first one anyways first. So
This is the first time he's
10
doing
plus
something
20,
special.
so 30
Just give him a
damage.
break. Yeah, that hurts. And we'll see if it
Yeah.
goes through them.
So now I need to roll, basically, to pierce a creature, roll a d6. This is a medium creature,
Yes.
so I need to roll a 4 to 6, like 4, 5, 6, any of those three. That is none of those things. Fuck. Okay.
Crack. It hits a bone and it's stuck in there.
Still, 30 points of damage is dope AF. And then, what?
It's the creature just being stabbed a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he just hit it like a fucking dump truck.
Oh, is Trixie fucking commentating now? Holy shit. No.
Oh my god, like, who even shoots someone with a frickin' bow? Like, who would do that?
None of
Who are you?
guys would
Who
even
is this
dance
person?
with me,
I'm guessing that,
My frickin' arm.
yeah, I'll move. No, I'll just do there. I guess that's my turn.
Okay, next up is Thok.
Oh, I'm gonna hit myself.
You're not confused anymore.
I'm going... No. Okay. Silly joke. Reckless attack. 18 for 10.
18 hits. What kind of damage are you dealing? Slashing?
Rage damage. Slashing. Just 11 would... But, since I did a reckless attack, I would grant advantage on attack. But I'm also going to use my ancestral protectors on her, so if she makes attack against anyone else, it's at disadvantage. And also, if it were to hit, they have damage. So, yeah. And that's my turn.
And then it's Trixie's turn. She is going to cast magic.
That's a cone, isn't it?
It's a square. It's not
Oh,
affecting
thank
you,
God.
but it's affecting everyone else in front of her, including
Oh,
two of
yeah,
the
that makes
vampires.
sense.
But yeah, she like stomps her foot in a fit of anger and like thunderous boom cracks out through everybody. Crawl, Lua, Snake, and 2 vampires need to make Constitution saves.
Oh, I thought I would be effective.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you thought would be, but the Constitution save, you just passed it.
But I'd still take half damage,
I think so.
so I take 5.
Yep, 5 damage, and you're not pushed.
Same with me.
Correct. Crawl's gonna take 10 points of thunder damage, and you'll be pushed, but I need to roll for the computers. One's
And
a
I
fail.
need to roll a 2d8.
Guys, this is tough.
You also need to roll a Constitution save for your concentration. Lua.
But I did get injured.
Okay, both of these vampires fail.
So Trixie gets smashed with some shadows, getting 12 damage. Oh, Constitution.
Whoa! So your concentration on your spell ends.
Damn it.
She's gonna be like, Loa! I looked up to you! And she's gonna do vicious mockery on you.
You're a dick.
Make a wisdom save. She's hurting your feelings.
Right.
Never mind.
I was your farmer companion. I was your barnacle.
And a barnacle has no ability to affect me.
How could you like
That was a terrible reply to that.
Shut the fuck up. Lower being.
Crawl, after being blasted away,
Lesser.
you and the vampires kind of get into a
Same
mosh
Like
pile.
us half elves have
Oh,
to stick
goody.
together,
One of them
Lua.
grabs you, dealing no damage, but instead grappling you.
Can I contest that?
Not right away, no. Instead of dealing damage, they just grab you. To escape it, the DC's 13.
That shouldn't be too hard,
Not too hard.
but
Ooh, tries to bite you, but your thick, scaled skin is too much for the teeth. And they struggle to sink
Are you
them in.
hitting on him, Matt?
What?
You got real, like, you know, you really went in depth with his skin.
Yeah, he's got cool-ass skin. And then it's Crawl's turn.
okay. The one that I think this one. Oh yeah, I have to break out, don't I? Strength save.
If you want to. Currently, you make attacks at disadvantage and can't move.
Okay. Fuck it, I'll attack at disadvantage. This one.
That hits, dealing 9 points of damage.
I'm gonna try and do it again. Oh fuck, no.
Crit failing.
I'm
D12.
trying to like shiv it.
You're a terrible person.
Me or Adam? It was terrible.
Adam is a terrible person.
Oh, but you had
I'm a
the
terrible-
best crit fails last time.
Shh.
Okay, this is a trip. Make a dex save. or you'll fall and be stunned for 1d2 rounds. You just, as you're struggling, you kind of maybe break free for a moment.
Yeah,
You
I'm
do.
fucked.
You slip and crack on a rock.
And stunned, right?
Yep, so I'm rolling. You'll be stunned for 2
God
rounds.
damn.
Yeah, no, that's bad. This is the vampire's turn.
This is going so well.
Jumping off the fence.
Release the fire snake, Lua.
I hate you.
This attack's gonna be against Falk.
Now.
It's a crit.
You mean this crit? is
No.
against the-
Roll a d12.
TPK.
But technically,
Double.
it doesn't do damage.
That's only if
just a
she is
grapple.
grappling you. So it's gonna deal double damage, which is 18 points of slashing.
I only did 9. But still, ow.
It's gonna attack again.
No! No!
Another d12.
If you roll a third crit, I know you're cheating.
Ah!
Like that's grounds for that's Monopoly. You go straight to jail.
Double damage, so 20 points of slashing.
I take 10.
And this vampire is gonna
Jesus.
jump on top of Crawl, trying to sink its teeth into his neck.
Goody.
I would
5 points
didn't you have,
of
like,
piercing,
on that with it
6
being stunned?
necrotic, and reducing your maximum HP by 6 points.
I reduce the damage by 2d6.
So take no piercing, 5 necrotic, or 1? No, yeah, 5 necrotic, and reduce your maximum HP by 5 as well.
I'm trying.
If I'm reeling back with ancestrals and stuff like that, she's gonna claw at you.
Odds or evens, I guess.
Dealer's choice.
Evens.
Nice. No damage. Dennis Lewis' turn.
Okay. I hate you so much.
When that
Please,
spell hit her, was that like
Vampire
an
is a
attack?
crit
Or no?
twice.
It was, but I lost concentration on it.
Oh, nasty.
So I'm just going to attack this vampire. 18 for 22.
Well. We are all quite.
Does it hit?
18 for 22 on the one above you? Yes.
And I hit it again if it's not dead.
It is not dead.
Oh, I did
And
13.
it blocks your shadow blade.
How do you only have a +2 to your attacks?
Because it's, I'm rolling with my great weapon, so I get a -5
Oh.
to do more damage.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I use Cast Fiendish Vigor to get some temp hit points. Or not.
Still something. And it's Greenie's turn.
Did I see or would I have just heard? Because right now you have this tree, like, or shrub, whatever this is, completely blocks my vision. So I'm not sure if I would have actually seen Crawl falling and being, like, you know, in pain or knocked out.
It's like a big tree, so if you're right behind it, then no, you can't see Crawl. But if you move ever so slightly, then
yes, that's
you
what
can
I was
stay
imagining.
in the same spot. But like if you're leaning to shoot or something like that, you can see that they're pouncing on Crawl and trying to eat him.
Okay, so my initial concern is then saving Crawl. I'll just I'll take a shot at numero uno here. It'll be a sharpshooter shot.
You guys are nothing without me.
16.
It's so true.
16 hit.
So I hit that first guy
Once
for
Turkey
17.
died, things were never the same.
Yep.
Bam, big strong hit.
He's still up, isn't he?
Yes.
Fuck.
It doesn't look great. It's been ripped up pretty good.
Let me see if I want to do something crazy. What do you do? Let's just look at the level 1 version. That's probably not a good idea. Never mind. Alright, yeah. I already rolled 2 shots? No, I only rolled 1. Okay, I take a second shot.
With the Hail of Thorns?
No, not with that. I wanted to read it, so I just threw it out there. It just normal sharpshooter shot of normal sharpshooteriness that misses normally.
Hits the fence.
God damn it! I maintain position. End turn.
Fuck.
Okay. Thought about. Can I move there, or am I blocked by the?
Move where?
There.
Let me
Could he
check.
be under the tree's leaves? Like,
Yep.
what
Yeah,
type
you
of
can
trees
go
are
under
these?
there.
Could he...
Technically, I'm only 2.5 feet tall.
The only spot that's actually blocked is this one.
Be right back.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move there, and yeah, I know I would probably provoke off attack,
Yep.
but I'm pretty sure getting this vampire down is a little priority, right? That. Odds are even. Odds? Damn. I take 4.
Sinks her rapier into your backside.
But yeah, I'm gonna attack this vampire twice at advantage. And yeah. I believe that missed
Correct. It pushes off
it,
your axe, but your backswing hits it.
and I'm gonna extra protect. So if it were to do damage to Lua, well, it would. If it were to attack Lua, it would be at disadvantage. If it were to hit her, she'd have risk. Yeah. Your turn. Like basically, like my spirit kind of like swarmed the creature, and that was them going like protect Lua.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Hold on just 1 second. Making sure the spell's gonna come out properly. Nope, never mind. She's gonna step up. With her rapier. Yeah. She's going to just catch you up, I guess, because I don't know what all of her attacks actually do. There's so many.
There really are.
Ha 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 ha!
But Trixie
9.
is a dump truck.
She is.
Oh my god, I like stabbed myself.
I really
Stab
hope she does.
9. I think 9 is cut self.
It is hit self. Save or double damage.
9.
Cut off her arm.
and 28 damage. Oh, she takes
Oh
28
my
damage.
god.
She literally just seppukus herself and realizes that she's doing wrong and hurting. Oh my god, she does! Oh my god, she does!
She
And
trips
she's
on
just
tree
like,
roots.
I can't believe that I'm fighting you guys. You were my best friends. You know what? I'm just gonna kill myself. Bye.
That's canon. That's what she says. She falls on her own weapon. Going limp right where she stands.
Yes.
Or lays. But then it's Vampire's turn. It crawls in a terrible place.
Yeah.
She has advantage,
That
so let me just
was
roll that again.
Odds.
She has advantage.
Oh,
Well,
fuck.
odds or evens
Odds.
anyway. Fine then!
Carl's just
As
batting
you
her face
struggle.
away, like, with his
Oh,
claws.
3 17s with 7 7. I don't know.
God damn it.
Try again. Wait, him.
E.
Even?
Oh, at advantage.
Oh yeah,
Is that not an
advantage.
advantage?
Oh yeah. I gotta remember that. There we go.
Okay.
7 points of
That's-
slashing though.
That's definitely it.
And it is your turn, but you are stunned. For 2 rounds, which is fucking insane.
Yep. I'm dying.
And then it's this vampire's turn, and it's
No.
going to spin around and
No.
attack Thok.
Attacking.
Mission.
Yeah, 7.
Whooshing, 9 slashing damage.
I'd.
It's the other one that's on crawl.
It definitely hits.
Feasting upon your dragon blood. 7 piercing and 4 necrotic, and reducing your max HP by 4.
Okay,
Which one? Doing? I'm going. I react it by 6.
Okay, so take 1 piercing and 4 necrotic. And then it is Lua's turn.
Okay, so I thrust my scythe into the air and cast Sickening Radiance. So green light's gonna start to like spread out from the tip of my scythe and spreads a 30-foot radius sphere. And it's gonna center pretty much on me, and it's just gonna get everyone. I'm sorry, everyone, but fuck this.
Why? Why?
Guys,
Trixie's dead. What are you doing?
we gotta kill these fucking
This is
vampires. It
this
does
is
radiant
only
damage.
half.
And we're all almost dead. Fuck you. This is what I'm doing.
I'm not almost dead.
All right, good for
You're
you.
about to be.
Jesus. This is why Greenie thinks Lou is evil. She's like, fuck these people. I don't give a shit.
She's just constantly at the anything
That's
at all
even
cost
to me.
moment.
Lua really doesn't like all dead, undead.
So pick odds or evens, Thok.
Well, I only start my.
Oh yeah, you don't have to roll until you start your turn.
Well,
Is
fuck
that how,
me.
yeah, Sickening
Oh,
Radiance.
sweet.
Uh,
Oh,
Yeah.
don't have to roll till, okay.
Start of your turn,
Okay.
yeah.
So that doesn't count. Got it. Perfect.
But
Thank you.
actually
Yeah.
it does, because Maddie's, that's your turn. But
Hey, well, no, you didn't end your turn yet. See?
I'll let him reroll. I did call for it, and then we said you don't have to.
but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, she starts emanating green shit.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
It fucking
So what, am I-
sucks.
So am I just puking now? What do I do?
Sorry, it's supposed to be 4, so
Well, it does
27.
radiant damage, so it's like it's burning you.
So I take 27 radiant damage all of a sudden?
yes. And you glow green.
Oh wait, no, not 27. I wanted to take away 27. I have 3. Now I am close to dead. Thank you.
Jesus fuck. This is game changing, this spell, Lauren.
Like, we were fine!
You realize this shit hurts you, right, Lua?
Yeah, I got
Oh
it.
Is
my
it
god.
concentration?
It is.
I shoot Lua.
Wait, you've already taken the damage. Just let it happen with the fucking vampire. Whatever.
Yeah,
You
but
do-
you might kill. I was
you do
already
you.
healthy.
That's
You
fine. We're not
failed.
arguing. Just play.
You can shoot her if you want.
28 damage is a lot.
Yeah.
No, I cast Zephyr Strike. I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike as a bonus action. Or actually, one sec. No, I can't do that against fucking humans. Okay. Or half elves. Okay. I don't even know if it'd really help. Yeah, I'm ditching. Okay, so I take Zephyr Strike. Matt, can you post it up again? Because I still have it deleted. Thank you. So my first attack action will be on the weak one over here. And I'll do a sharpshooter shot with advantage. Just try and nail it home, you know?
I know.
Are you still trying to shoot Lua?
No. 16?
Okay.
You're shooting the one that's the lowest?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that hits.
Yep. It should die here, probably.
That's
I-
correct. It's toppled over from all the consecutive arrow shots into it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I dashed the fuck out of the Radiance, although I'm afraid to keep running down the road, honestly, at this point. But, like, I dashed down the road, like, fucking getting out of this green shit that appeared from Lua, so we're gonna have fucking... Oh, wait, right. No more explaining my feelings. I shoot the second one. Alright, this one will be just a regular shot. 18
18 hits.
for 7 damage. Alright, and then I have my turn.
So, yeah. I guess I gotta make a...
Yeah. 23.
There you go.
That's a lot better than
Yeah,
11.
Yeah.
And you don't have to take anything.
Oh, it's pass
Yeah.
or... Okay.
Yeah, pass or fail.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
a lot of
smack
damage
that
or no
with
damage.
advantage.
Mm.
Oh, I'm just gonna take for 14. Well, technically, maybe I might crit. But then I'm gonna roll this one at third. So 21 for 14, and then for 8 for a total of 2. This guy.
Yep.
And is he dead?
Nope.
Well, I still run. Fuck. I realize I provoked an opportunity attack.
And it's going to grapple you.
No!
Can it have disadvantage because it's between us?
No. It just gives you guys advantage because it can't focus on both of you at the same time properly.
I don't think I've been rolling with advantage.
I don't think you've been melee attacking.
I had a couple times.
I don't want to.
But yeah, Hawk, you go to run and this thing sinks its claws into you and pulls you back.
It's just kind of like, if I'm going down, I'm taking.
Wait, it has to take a constitution.
Oh, that's true.
I doubt it's low enough.
Yours was.
What's your DC? It's probably not 17.
It's
No, I
11.
think it's 11.
So,
But still, if you missed
Which is
it,
weird.
Shouldn't it be higher than
Shouldn't
that?
yeah, shouldn't it be my spell save DC? Which is
Yeah, it should be.
15?
You
It's
should
like
be
it's
using
still-
charisma.
I wonder, it's just in the spell.
Oh, it's because you rolled it off of a macro, so you have to
Oh, I
set
did.
that manually. You probably haven't upped it.
Oh.
But yeah, it saves, taking no damage from the radiant.
What is your spell save?
15.
Just making sure that this doesn't cause any problems, and it doesn't. Okay. It's then going to try and bite Crawl. Is that odds or evens, that one?
Even. Damn it.
You're pretty good at these
Like-
fucking odds or evens. Crawl's keeping them away
Crawl-
somehow.
Carl's like just bombing this thing in the face. Stop it!
Just keeps headbutting it back, like, no!
You'll take 9 points of slashing damage as it's tearing you up, trying to bite you. And then it's your last stunned turn.
Doesn't he have to make a save?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
he
like, I'm
does,
so
yeah.
sorry.
Like, no, sorry, Adam, but I just. Yeah.
It is
what am I
true.
making?
Constitution save. Get higher than a 15. Good to go.
Yeah!
The green light doesn't burn your soul away.
Night is Krull's night.
You passed the test! Greeny didn't!
Only Green didn't.
I am now a Jedi. I've passed the test.
You are part of the council, but we don't give you the rank of master.
Vampire bites at Thok.
Wait, he has to make a Constitution save.
It's not
Oh
fair.
yes, ah yes.
I want to hurt one of them.
Not that
Fuck.
one.
Okay, just Greeny then. That's fine.
It's only
No,
Greeny.
it's-
Just drop the spell now.
I am. Yeah, I can stop.
As you've almost murdered everything. But
Who's
then, yeah,
taking
that-
Lola?
The bite is going against you, and that's odds or evens.
Against. That is, yeah, odds or even.
You have to
Yeah, what are you
guess.
picking? Meh.
Hello?
Evan, yeah.
Odds or evens.
Sorry, I was getting a phone call.
I hope you all somehow saw that Thok tried to run away.
Lua fully did. And it was to be expected. It was okay.
Hello?
She was in my range.
You
Hi.
turn the volume up?
A little bit.
Did
Do you want me to turn it back down?
No, I like it.
Because I don't see a roll.
It was the 14, so you have to make an odd.
We haven't heard you picked an odds or
I
evens yet.
did. I said even. Like 3 times.
Ooh.
Didn't hear it.
Not lucky
Odds.
like Crawl.
5 points of piercing and 6 necrotic. And reducing max HP by 6.
Just a sec. Let me just check the wording.
Oh, are you gonna
If
use your whole
raging
thing?
and a creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage. I'm a creature I can see within 30 feet of me. Can I technically spirit shield myself?
I don't see why you couldn't.
So I reduce the damage by 7?
Yeah, works for me. So no
And then I would
piercing
only take
and 5
Okay.
necrotic.
5 necrotic. Well, technically, yeah. No, it was necrotic.
Or it'd be 4 necrotic? Yeah, 4 necrotic. 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Would you not still take half of that because you're raging?
No, it's only slashing, bludgeon. It's
Okay.
only physical damage. Magic damage still hurts. Well, hurt.
then gonna try and claw you.
Is that
Very
how it's your
good.
evens again?
Evens again, actually. Evens again.
Bingo.
Yeah!
You're able to
You
just
missed.
push the hand away just enough to not get scratched the shit out of.
So technically my max HP is reduced to 54 from 50.
This thing.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
fuck! Right!
Wait.
They're undead!
Okay, it has to
did
take
Lewis
radiant
spell-
or make a concentration
Yeah,
save.
did Lewis spell? Yeah, I was just about to say it might have not even made those attacks.
No, that one already saved, and this one does
Damn
as
it.
well. It's sort of like its bones crack and its body twists and it uprights itself.
Oh, he's right, it did.
And then it is Lewis' turn.
I guess the spell wasn't worth it. Fuck
Just
you
keep it
guys.
going.
Well, hold on, you just
Maybe
learned
go
a
another round.
hugely important thing about them reviving.
This is true.
But
But I could- whatever. Yeah, I know, and that's why I did it. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I have to take a concentration save, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah, you do.
Please fail. Please fail.
Blech.
Please God fail. Divine justice. Damn it!
Nope.
I'm not entirely certain if your spell's supposed to affect you, but I am pretty sure it would. Just like if it was a wall of fire, it wouldn't
It's
not
like
burn
it's
you.
like if you cast a fireball on yourself. You're gonna
Yeah.
get hit by the fireball.
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever, I save.
You save.
And
no
I hit the
damage.
one in front of me.
At advantage.
Ooh.
It hits.
Oh, but I'll take the crit.
That
Yeah,
hits
I'll
a little
take it.
harder.
So what do I roll? D12?
D12, that's correct.
9.
9 is a bleeding wound. 1d6 damage each round. So I'm going to do it on your turn. So go ahead and roll a 1d6, and remember that this thing's bleeding.
Can you put something on it? Okay, so that was my first attack. Also, 19s and 20s are also crits for me.
Wait, wasn't one of these dead and now it...
Yeah, and now it's alive.
Yes.
You missed something crucially important if you don't know that.
God damn
Didn't
it.
stake it.
People have been calling me. Oh
Alright,
my
Lou,
god.
you're still attacking it?
Yeah.
Wait a
Another
second.
hit.
Do my arrows count as stake?
Is it still alive?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay, that's all I can do. So, I need to figure myself. And that's the end of my turn.
Grania's turn.
Alright. So having undead is like my. I'm a vampire. Like we've talked about this before. Do I even need to make like a history or insight or something into like, oh, these guys are reviving? Right. We didn't fucking stake them in the heart or sever the head or blah blah blah.
Nope. You'd know that staking them or radiant damage or water is the way to go.
Got it. Alright. And my arrows don't count for shit, right? For stakes.
Nope. Stakes have to be pretty specifically a random
Well, I
wooden
got
spike.
one. I got one on hand, but that's the problem. I'm not close enough to use the damn thing. I'm gonna line up here, and let me just read your power shot thing again.
Yeah, it's one full action to take a massive power. You just like super overdraw the bow using nothing but strength, barely even aiming, and just fucking pound it.
Yeah, I'm gonna basically shoot for this guy and go from there with a power shot.
Oh my god, are you gonna shoot through Lua?
I can choose the next creature it hits, apparently, within 15 feet.
Oh yeah, okay.
Story, I'll just have it skirt past Lua's face like, I could've, but I didn't.
You'd technically be a good enough marksman to be able to attempt that. So
Sweet!
I'm also a difficult shot because I'm still. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind.
No, I'm not trying to go around it to hit you. I'm like thinking,
I
fastest
thought I still
poison
had my
AoE.
Shadows of Moil on.
Oh,
but-
okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. So one sec, I gotta look at the macro for my attack again, because it's like +2 plus proficiency, so +5, and then that's it. Okay, so just so because I have 0 in my strength mod. /R 1d20 +5. I should have Zephyr Strike before doing this. Actually, can I retcon a Zephyr Strike before I do this to give myself advantage?
Yep.
Alright. So, I'll cast a Zephyr Strike, so my first attack with advantage, etc. Or my only attack, I guess, at this point. Oh, shit! Not that I needed it, but just in case.
Kablamo.
Yeah. Okay, so, 20, for how much damage? 2d4 plus dex plus 20. So, 1 second. 2d4 plus 5. So 9 damage plus / roll 1d12. For a 9.
I'm so confused on what the fuck is happening. So 13 points of damage
I
right
crit.
away.
No, 9 points of damage right away.
9 points of damage right. Oh, and then you're rolling for the crit. Okay.
The crit. Yeah.
And a 9 is bleeding wound.
So that one's bleeding now,
yeah, you shoot.
and I roll a 1d6 on
You
it.
shoot straight through it, yeah, and it's got a big gaping cut through it. So yeah, roll a 1d6, and remember that it's bleeding.
The
Alright.
symbol on it, same as the other one.
Yeah. So there, now he's bleeding.
And then 15
And he
points of
takes
damage.
1d6. Yeah. And then, so 15 points of damage. Now I roll for the second creature, and I need to roll between a 4 and 6 again. So I'm rolling a 1d6, and does not pierce this time either. Fuck me. Oh well.
Just loses momentum. So
Yeah.
it's pretty tough to go through these things.
Yep.
Then it's Thok's turn, and you are restrained by this vampire.
And I have
Please
to roll a
make a
con save.
Constitution, yeah.
One second. And save first.
I'm
melting.
Perfect.
Then can I use my athletics to break it?
Yes, athletics or acrobatics.
I would have advantage on athletics. So 20.
I think the DC was 11.
13.
So I must break out.
Yep.
Okay, just like Wah! And I guess that would be my right.
Yeah, that takes your action, so you still have your move and whatever else you'd like to try.
That would
Run!
yeah. I'm gonna go.
Have you looked up
I
the
don't
map
want to
yet?
have to get hurt.
Have you looked up the map at all? Look
I
up.
think I can get, but that provokes attack.
Just focus on the trees. Okay. This thing's gonna attack Crawl.
After it makes a Constitution.
Of course it is.
Save.
Constitution save.
Fail. Just fail.
Kind of hope it passes, just to be like, yeah, that's right, you only hurt people that were trying to help.
That'd be brutal.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
Bam. They seem immune to this stuff.
Ha! It fails.
Hold on, you still got advantage.
Damn it.
God damn it!
So 4 piercing, 9 necrotic.
I thought he was unstunned at the end of his last turn, or is it not till the beginning of next round?
I'm still prone. so he gets advantage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, 4 or 5?
4 piercing, 9 necrotic.
How you doing, big guy?
Not good.
He's getting
fucking dead.
shredded by these vampires. It's a brutal scene. You know when 2 vampires jump on someone and just tear them to bits? That's what's happening with Crawl.
Usually that results in a 3rd vampire.
Yeah, I'm not doing any better either.
But Crawl is gonna get clawed. Or at least attempted.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
down.
It just, you guys can see Crawl's fight has ended. His body goes limp, and they just like they're feasting on him.
They're like, nah?
Yeah.
That sounds like you've already killed.
No.
Matthew!
No, I'm not saying he's dead. Like,
Okay.
you guys see his body go
Like,
limp. He loses
My
consciousness.
cursor is over the red X. Let me know. Like,
No. Crawl's not dead. Well, unless he fails some saves, but you've got 2 vampires tearing you to bits still.
Those count as auto fails, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm not attacking or anything. This last
Okay,
hit
thank
put him
God.
unconscious mechanically, and then it's the other vampire's turn. The other vampire's gonna claw Lua.
No.
Trixie's still not quite dead yet. We're gonna be together.
No. Go away.
Chain lizard.
Bite.
Shut the fuck up. Ah. Ah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 1 failed save for Crawl. I'm not gonna claw you, as it's just gonna suck the blood out of you.
Wait, both of them need to make concentration. Cancel!
Sorry.
What's the
sorry.
damage?
It was. Do I have to re-roll or it was 27?
I thought. So did you redo your save or DC?
Sorry, that was the wrong thing.
My DC is 15 if we use my spell save. I don't know why I changed it in the spell, but
It's because you rolled it off like a macro-y thing. Okay.
yeah, I know.
So this one has to make a Constitution save before it can attack Crawl.
Was that the 15? Did it
No,
take 20
that was the one in front of you. I didn't do one for either of them.
Damn it. Sorry, Crow.
That one's successful.
I'm coming, buddy.
You don't have to make a death save yet. That just takes... The attack takes one of your death saves as a failure. And then it's Lua's turn.
Blue's gonna turn around and beat the shit out of this one. Get off a Crow! 14.
You miss.
You have to.
I swing again.
Good.
Shit.
You miss. You're panicking.
Again.
Ah, shit. Okay. Fiendish Vigor, and I end my turn.
And then it's Greenie's turn.
Alright, time for the return of an old friend.
Crawl's body is limp.
Not for long!
The fox!
The fox! He's been gone for so long!
Yes.
Lauren, you forgot to make a con save.
I die.
That also
Yeah, so
ends
the
the
fox-
spell.
The fox is gonna be on Crawl. Cause like I just kind of want to counteract the fucking vampires, like, and the fox is gonna be almost doing like a dog protective stance, facing towards the vampires while standing on Crawl. That's what I want. Please.
Like growling with its head down, like trying to protect him.
Yeah, exactly. Like head down, ass up type shit.
Okay.
And then I will take a shot. I'll take a shot at the closest one here, with a non-sharpshooter shot, because I'm not sure. Like, how does he look?
Crawl?
No, this vampire. I know how Crawl looks.
Recently resurrected.
Okay, but does he still look like haggard or?
Oh no.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to.
All sorts of arrows sticking out of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. So I'll take just a regular shot at it. 21
Hits.
for 11. And I'm going to
You knock it
use
over.
20 of my movement, and I'll item interaction. Can I stake it?
I'd allow that.
Alright, I stake the fucker.
Let's make a some sort of attack roll.
Okay. Do you
gotta
want me
beat it.
using like my dex? Like
Yeah,
it's
you can
finesse?
use-
Is it a finesse weapon?
Just
Or you can do like,
wait.
well, let's improvise. So use strength.
Oh god damn it! Slash. Roll 1d20 plus strength.
Yeah, I'll give you your proficiency too, since you hunt these things.
Okay. So
On
plus
the reg.
3 then, yeah. So
Does he gain advantage because he's on the ground?
yeah, he's prone, right?
Sure.
Please give me advantage. Ah!
Bam. You stake it.
Staked.
His body
Sup?
turns to ash.
The last 10 of my movement speed, I jump back 10 feet this way. And I assume would that have counted as like my second attack essentially?
Yep. So
Okay,
you
that's
you
fair.
use your free action or whatever to item interact, and then an attack action to stake it.
I'm down with that. And my turn.
It is then Thok's turn, who is running up the hills. These are big steppies as well.
Did he take both vampires? Like. was
No, the
there
other one
there?
burnt up from whatever.
Oh, okay, okay. In that
Stake
case,
Trixie.
so... is she a vampire? No,
She had
was
bark skin.
She had bark skin.
Okay.
So does Thok look behind and see that the tides are turning and decides to return, or is he running?
No, I come back. I was just trying to get it out of the aura of the spell. Let me just see. No, yeah, I can get. No, I'll stay here. I'm going to recklessly attack though. Oh, is that?
Reckless might be melee only.
No, it's first attack your turn. Oh, but yeah, it's
Throwing
only
like a
using-
javelin?
Yeah, like dex.
Damn.
In that case, yeah, next time I'm just throw a couple jab. 6.
16 hits.
And 19 for 5, and I kind of like try to aim for the heart in that. Yeah.
Maybe you like peg it in the shoulder, and then you peg it in the middle of the chest, and it just toppled over by just the sheer impact of it not moving on the ground.
Cool. You know, I wasn't running away. I just needed a running start for that javelin.
It cracks and snaps its bones and corrects itself, standing back up onto the ground. And then it's Carl's turn.
Do I not get the fox's help or?
It is on your turn. Something happens here. Restores 1d6 hit points. So Greenie can roll 1d6. So Crawl, you go up to 4 HP. You regain consciousness.
Okay. I am going to get up. I'm gonna. Shit, this is dicey. I'm gonna take the disengage action, and I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. And any chance I could pick up Lua?
Yeah. Make a strength or athletics check.
No.
Yeah, you won't be able to pick her up swiftly enough to keep moving or anything like that, but you can begin to pick her up, which would give you an advantage on your next turn to shuffle
Dude,
around
why
her
didn't you
weight.
just fight the vampire?
Why didn't I just what?
Fight the vampire.
At 4 health?
Dude, it's negligible. Every time you go down, Foxboy is gonna lick you, you're gonna come right back up.
So
But
then
it's-
just move it over me if I get down again.
But
This is Lua's turn now.
Or move it over Lua.
Death save. Yay!
Yay!
You regain 1 HP as your eyes flicker open to a Crawl, cradling you princess style, about to pick you up. Crawl's
maybe just
visibly
to her
beat bad.
Lua just like gently touches Crawl's cheek and then falls limp again.
Oh,
Then it's Greenie's
Wait,
turn.
is that the end of my turn?
It sounded like it. Do you want to do anything else?
Well, I just want to fiendish vigor myself.
That's cool.
can't you like cast a spell, maybe a couple shots of Eldritch something or other?
I use 2 spells. I have nothing.
No,
Eldritch Blast is
Eldritch
cantrip.
Blast is a cantrip.
It's too late now anyway. But
Yeah.
so Crawl, you can see the shadows sort of come back to Lua. It's weird, but you know that that's a good sign. And then it's Thok's turn.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna recklessly attack.
That hits.
It's still
what?
up.
Yep.
Right. But yeah, that's still protected, so he has disadvantage. Yeah.
That's the end of your turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's then going to claw you.
It misses.
The other hand.
It hit, but I only take 4 damage.
And then it is Crawl's turn, who is holding a briefly conscious Lua.
Okay. I guess with Lua up on her feet, I'll go 5, 10, 15, and I'll run up with the sword and I'll try and attack this thing.
Blam. That's a hit. Oh, and your weapon does magical damage. You like cleave this thing diagonally and its upper torso separates from its lower torso and it slides into 2 pieces on the ground.
Is it just gonna respawn or whatever? Or?
It's in 2 pieces.
I yell out to him, stake it in case.
Yeah. Could I use a bonus action or minor action to ask Greeny for a steak?
I ain't giving him my steak. That's my steak.
Motherfucker!
There's
like,
fucking branches all around you. Make a shiv. I don't give a fuck.
This is the conversation you guys are having. This is great. He's like, I'm not letting go of this fucking thing.
We're making
It does
it
have
really
javelins.
hard to want to be nice to you. Just say.
There are technically 2 javelins, like, jutting from that chest. Just, like, break them. Okay.
Yeah.
I have none of any of that.
I think I can spare a javelin. I got 2.
Just leave it. I'll deal with it.
I see Strahd in the woods.
What? Oh, is combat counted as over right now? Fucks. Is combat counted as over right now? While it's not.
He
not
hasn't said anything.
Okay, I run up and I stake the damn thing. Just in case.
Alright, combat.
And then-
Combat is over.
And now it's like, you see Strahd coming? I want the fuck out. Like
I saw him. He's gone back into the
Where?
shadows.
Where? We go
Up
the
north.
opposite way. Well then
No,
run south. I start booking it. Like I'm not in any condition to fight or deal with any type of situation right now.
I'm dragging my fire lizard.
Oh yeah, the fox is running with me, so it lasts for like 10 minutes or something, I think, eh?
I
Yeah,
grab
it's
everything
crazy
I can.
lengthy.
Oh no, only 1 minute. Concentration, 1 minute. Okay, so I'd only get 6 rounds out of this thing anyways.
Is it 10? 6 seconds.
Apparently it's...
10 rounds is 60 seconds. Yeah,
Yeah.
10 rounds.
I take 60.
So can I roll 10d6 on me? Because it would have been with me the whole way.
Yeah, you can do that.
Sweet.
Well, I think 1 went to crawl at least. So 9.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, that makes sense, right. 9d6. Fuck that, just roll 33. So I gain 33 health back.
So Lua, you move at half speed if you're dragging your snake because it's heavy.
Okay.
Okay, and I assume you guys are good with just the book it idea.
No.
Alright.
I'm
Well, someone grab the
Whatever.
fucking midget and let's get the fuck out.
No,
Alright.
I'm grabbing the stuff that's on Trixie. She has a silver rapier. I want that.
Oh god, so he's taking a second to loot. Alright, while he's taking a second to
I'm
loot then,
taking
I'll keep
Trixie.
watch. You're taking the undead bark lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, everyone's just dragging
But I'm
heavy shit.
taking her
That's great.
stuff.
I
Oh, I'm gonna take one of my healing potions. I'm gonna give one to Crawl too. Matt, you never told me if they were greater healing or what. You just said healing potion.
That's just a normal one.
Okay, what's that? 1d4?
2d4 plus 4, I think? I really don't know. Where did you get it from?
One of the bodies from the guy beside the tree, the magician guy.
Yeah, do 2d4 plus 4.
Crawl, take one of these.
Oh, thank
You
you.
get a potion too. 2d4 plus 4.
Oh, am I rolling that up? Okay.
Yeah, roll your own.
Alright, 1 sec.
Where's my body?
Who did you say you saw again?
I thought I saw Strahd.
Would I have I seen Strahd yet? Or I've only met Avolar.
He was far.
Roll a history check.
Yeah, because it's like I actually don't know if I would have reacted that way, because I thought it was Avolar in my head, not Strahd. So, history.
We fought him in the castle. You were in the keep with us.
15.
He would
Was
have
that
never seen
Strahd,
him.
not Avolar?
Yeah,
No, that-
you never saw Strahd when you guys were in the basement. Oh no, he did,
No, he
on the
was-
throne. Yeah,
Yeah.
he introduced himself, so yeah, you would definitely know who Strahd is.
Yeah. And we
Okay.
fought him in his hellhounds and failed.
DM.
Yeah.
Not you, DM.
Yep, I'm just Shoving food in my mouth. Yep. What's up?
Sorry. Crawl is carrying the dead, like the undead Trixie. Is there like a nearby fire pit or whatever that Crawl can like just put the body?
Not so much. Even though it's kind of flamey on the map here, I just never changed it. There's not
Are
really
you trying to-
anything significant enough to burn her unless you would make it more fiery.
I still have
is
my
everyone-
fire breath. I'll
Are
do
you
that.
guys ignoring the fact that I want to loot her?
No,
Why do
I
we
let
care?
you. I let you do that first.
Oh, okay. I was like, don't burn her. She probably has stuff on her.
I assume we just. Is there anywhere else to check in the town for the thing you guys need, or can we leave?
Yeah.
Well, there's not much.
I just want to.
to.
We can leave, yeah.
I-
We need to rest, though, but I saw Strahd, so I want to book it.
Let's dip out of the town. We can rest like closer to the road, maybe. Like the gatehouse looks safe-ish, right? I don't know.
And Trixie has clothing. It's dirty and kind of like patchy, some holes in it. But basically the only thing of any sort of value she has is the rapier that she has.
Well,
Okay.
I definitely take.
I find the closest
And,
thing
like,
to a pirate. I use my fire breath on it.
Her hand is like still stiff and gripping on this rapier, so you have to like pry it out of her cold dead hands.
I don't know. I just cut her hand up. Take my time walking as I like.
I'll
Peel the
do it
fingers back.
right.
Wait. Now, the question is, do I keep it or do I?
Thok
Up to
says
you.
loudly.
Is that something I could use? I wonder. I don't know. Silver is good. Wait, does D&D hold true to the whole you could like kill him with silver as well as like, you know, stakes, radiant damage, etc.
Yeah,
I think
some
silver has
things,
advantage on undead,
Uh,
or not,
Not-
advantage, but like,
not most things in D&D, but there are some things that silver does
yeah.
extra damage to. It's sort of, before you get magical
Anthony.
weapons, silver is the answer.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like silver as a magical weapon, a lot. Like werewolves, for instance.
Yeah. Shall we
Yeah.
move on? Alright. I assume we're booking out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try to find like a cart or something to put my snake on so we can stop dragging him? But
Everything here that was made out of anything flammable is gone. This place
Yeah.
is burnt to ashes. The only thing left
It's a
is
good thing
the
that the
rubble of
cast iron
stonework. But yeah, you guys are in a dark nighttime crash. It's desolate and burnt to a crisp here. It's very just dark. Where do you want to go? As you run down the hill from the abbey.
let's go back to the tower where we found the cat originally. It seems like
Thok needs-
an okay place to rest
Thok
and
needs-
defend.
It would be nice to play with Thok.
We can
You
just
keep
barely
cutting
hear
it.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Slightly.
I was saying, like my guys like Thok to buy like armor skills place where I can do that. Question mark.
I can't hear you well enough.
Sorry. Yeah, no, my guys like asking you guys like, is there a place I can go to like buy a shield and things like that?
Well, the one town we were okay with got burned down, and the other town we're no longer allowed to go back in. But you're probably okay to go into.
Yeah,
Do they
you take
trust
Thok as
under
company.
whatever's
I have
in
no
places?
idea.
Similar to like Drow, I would think, maybe? I don't know.
Not quite the same. They're more like gnomes. Just live deeper. they're pretty happy people.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Alright.
that like what were you saying about?
Well, I know nothing about you, so I was like wondering, like, will they even accept you in town?
I hope. Why not? Fuck
I
off.
can we move? I'm like, we haven't moved since you said you saw the crowd. And it just it bugs me a little.
Yeah, I want to make our way to the tower to rest first.
Well, my character has no idea where I'm going, so I have
Follow us, Thok. Bring
Thok.
my fast snake.
Oh, I'm gonna eat it.
No, I am dragging it with me.
As you guys leave this
Oh
city,
god.
sort of yelling at each
This
other and
guy
whatnot,
over
yeah,
here.
you guys see a knight in blue armor kind of walking away on horseback.
Do we want to hail him or do we
see.
want to let him leave?
Who are you?
Oh Jesus. Okay, me.
And insight check.
I throw a rock at him.
Yeah, you can make a perception?
No, I
don't know if you'd be
I
able to sense
straight
his
up
motives
pick up a
through
rock
his
and
armor or
throw it at
anything like that, but you can do a perception.
Can we take a short break? I just have to pee and stuff.
After this roll.
Okay.
Grawl, he bears a very familiar signet to you. It's the Order of the Gauntlet on the edge of his shield. And let's take a 5-minute break!
Wait, let me throw a rock at him
Gas!
first.
Yeah, you can throw a rock at him. I won't deal any damage to him, but it can like
I missed. I missed.
you spike it right into the ground. But it makes a big loud clang clack clang. And he like turns around and then looks back.
You know, ignore Thok. Thok, throw another rock.
5-minute break, 5-minute break.
Yeah,
Alright, your beep.
Whew.
Okay, I'm about to book that place.
I didn't look at it. Go do your pee stuff.
Look at it. We can bring the dogs.
Cool.
Anybody just stay?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes tops.
That's
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Sure.
And Tapner from Casino.
15 minutes from Gauntlet.
I think it's really good.
Yeah, that's a good price. Postal. Just American. Ice cream time?
Uh,
There goes. Can't hear you because I'm wearing my headset. You gotta do stuff alone.
So I wonder when we're going. Because I think we all need one.
Sorry?
I wonder when we're gonna take a rest. Because I think we all need.
Yeah.
I'm muted that whole time. Lua, before we were going on the break, kept saying we'll take one at the guardhouse where we met up with Catnip at first.
Yeah, but now there's this guy, and what if he was
I
sent to
know.
like make sure Krull was dead?
Or maybe it's the message they said was false, and they're here to tell Crawl his mission's still all good and shit. Who knows? I doubt like an order that's supposedly like I'd assume a good alignment or so would like just disavow one of their guys based on some other people's word.
Well, all I know is
Again,
that
Krull does not know that. He's had like zero contact with any of the order since his arrest, so he just had to take the other guys at their word. But that's
he
not
might
even
just
meaning
be
much because they
undead
tried to
too.
execute him.
They're trying to
Yeah,
figure
he
out
might be
might
undead.
what the
be
blue
undead.
guy's doing.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a vampire.
I'm so happy Carl didn't die too. The rest of the session's
I'm probably
like
calling it
basically
around
poor
10,
Carl.
by the way.
Hurry up, Lauren.
I don't know if Matt'll keep you guys going, but just FYI, I'm gonna try and bail at 10.
Well, I mean, I gotta go to work tomorrow morning too, so 10's probably a good idea. When like a good time to call it, kind of. I mean, I gotta be up for like 7 tomorrow, so.
Nice. That's fun. Not really, but
Lauren!
I gotta say though, I'm pretty impressed we survived that. Good job,
Right? I thought
everybody.
I killed you guys.
That was so fucked, Lauren. Why?
Cause she freaked the fuck out.
my initial idea when I panic is
Why?
kill myself and everyone around me.
Suicide bomb the church.
Yep,
Kamikaze!
It
clearly.
literally was this whole like, I'm just gonna kill everybody and fuck you, I'm out.
Yeah, I sort of forgot that would affect me too. That was my bad, and I could have placed it somewhere else, so it actually would have only affected like me and Krull and not you guys. But I fucked up, and I stuck.
Alright, let's get back into this. So yeah, Crawl, you look, you see that this guy is wearing the Order of the Gauntlet signet on him. Thok throws a rock and it makes a whole bunch of noise and he turns around and he... Present yourselves! Sort of like preparing to draw his sword.
Krull steps forward, doesn't say anything.
1 second.
Halt!
Oh, shit.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Velos fus dos. And that's what I yell at him. Who are you?
Do any of you speak common?
I
Who
speak common.
are you?
Everyone here speaks common, except for the halfling thing.
Doc
Is your
speaks
name?
common. Doc.
I am Krull Ironborn, former merchant of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Then we have found you at last! The The Order of the Gauntlet is in Avalaria and is looking for you. We must hurry now. They've been looking for you for quite some time. Make haste to the capital. I shall ride ahead and inform them of your coming.
Hold the
You're
phone.
not here to. You're not here to arrest me.
Rest? No. We've moved a squadron into the area due to the rising undead.
But I've
General
been right.
Neverember is ahead of the coordinations and is martial law to Avalaria. We are preparing for defense.
Whoop whoop.
Can I get insight on that? I don't know if I trust this guy's words.
Me neither.
Lou was like, fucking praise Allah. Woo!
Wow. Okay. So I
Thank
assume I
you,
can roll
mistress.
insight. Oh, Carl's rolling it too. Holy shit. I guess we're all rolling it. Carl's got better insight than I do.
Ice cool.
Does he seem honest?
Is Lua gonna roll anything, or you don't trust him?
No, I fully
She believes him wholeheartedly.
trust. Yeah, I'm so happy that somebody has said they're gonna help us.
Crawl, you can sense that this guy's being as honest as could be, and you sort of recognize his ensemble. He's actually from Neverwinter. You might not have seen him before, but he's like from your home branch.
You.
Greenie, he's
You're my
definitely
kid.
at least wearing the ensemble of an Order of a Gauntlet member for you. You guys
Nice.
coordinate, you've worked together with them before, they're pretty good people. You have come across imposters before, so you're a little wary, but it's not a bad gamble
Yeah.
that he's a good guy.
Alright.
And Thok, you don't like this guy. You don't like this thing that he's riding, and you don't like him.
He's a dick. Who is it? Crawl, who this?
He's instantly giving you
know
orders to go somewhere, like, you're like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
It's the new Dorian.
I want to eat what he's riding.
No. He's
Do
one
it.
of mine. Crawl points in his chest or whatever, like to indicate like, yeah, he's an Order of the Gauntlet. Like I know him. He's cool.
Oh, okay. You don't like him either. Cool. Awesome.
No, you totally misread what I had said.
I just yell out past Crawl. He'll meet you in the city in a few days. Be on your way.
No, we need a guard.
I heard him.
Well,
We
yeah,
need
but
some.
it's like
We
you
need
guys
to
are just
sleep.
saying things now. We need to actually go.
need
Rest.
Yeah.
We need a guard. A
don't
guard
need a
would have been
guard.
really nice right now.
Well, alternate.
Listen, I will fucking.
He was pretty clear on what
Damn.
what he was gonna do. He's gonna ride ahead and
Go
tell
for
them
it.
that Crawl is alive and coming.
Lou was like ready to pass out.
Pulling the snake.
towards the or we're at the guardhouse now. I assume this
Yeah,
is where we
you're
wanted
outside.
the bunk.
I don't know. I wanted to make it to like that single tower that used to be the other order there.
Yeah.
Avalar's order
Where
that
we
we
found,
like.
I don't see that on the road anywhere.
It was like an
Different
hour
map.
away. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess.
But I would like somebody to help me carry my snake.
Yeah, hard pass.
Crawl.
Ah, yes.
Don't encourage her.
Listen. I
I have
knocked
to-
myself out with my own spell.
Is it athletics check or?
No, you can just work together with her.
Yeah.
Could I just sling it over my shoulder?
It's really heavy. If you do it solo, then your movement will be reduced by half.
I will fully help you. Yeah. I needed help.
Alright. It'll be like I'll tuck like the head or whatever under my arm and then Lua can get the tail.
Why can't I move the fucking players to?
Teamwork.
Alright, well, we're gonna do some map hopping here, because I can't slide
Yep.
it normally.
Oh, hey, lots of. I don't know what those are.
Oh, what?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, no, never mind. I got worked up over nothing, I think.
Where's the map?
Crow wants a raccoon pet.
I do want a raccoon.
So, am I allowed to say just what I? Oh, never mind. Wrong map.
Yeah, we had to map hop
Migrate.
because I couldn't slide it for some reason. But there we are. So you guys are northwest Kresh. And it's been burned to asunder.
And we don't have the gem, or at least we're not aware that we have the gem.
Did not find it
We
there.
we do not have the gem.
All right. Well, you guys already apparently completed Yesterhill.
Yep.
Yeah, that was where the other gem was.
Crawl, what do
So
you
I'm
do with
guessing-
Trixie? You burn her with your breath and stuff? Kind of make a fire?
Yeah, like I put her on like the close, like way back in the town. I put her on the closest thing to a pyre, and I just burned the wood under her. So it just like
Okay.
just burns her.
She's pretty flammable.
I just like after burying her, I just want to make sure.
So I assume we're gonna camp out somewhere along the road where the tower you said is.
The tower is at Lake Baratok here.
Oh, there.
It's sort of
Okay.
like it's a mage tower on a little island on a lake.
Nice. So I guess we're making our way there before we rest.
Yeah, it'd take you guys about an hour
Yeah.
to get there.
Okay.
Let me find that map. But yeah, it's empty. There's nothing there.
Yeah. Do you need to bring us to that map if we're just gonna rest there?
No, you don't need to. Unless you guys want to be
Alright.
there.
No, we're just
No,
resting.
I'm good. We'll just rest.
Alright, well, the night is dark and full of terrors. So what do you guys want to do?
Great.
Formal watch. Everybody.
Do we?
take-
Yeah. Do we have to take? Yeah.
You don't have to. But you could choose
I
to.
need to.
Well, now I'm on a different map, and Catnip is here.
Fucking kill it.
Alright, Catnip.
Oh, there's Greenie's bubble.
Oh, I have to zoom in like a ton.
Oh God.
I'm gonna make you guys bigger.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Oh, he's not there. Yeah,
Where am
there's
I?
nothing to explore. You guys can just set up and do whatever you want on this map. Get ready for your rest, whether
Ah, there
it's
I am.
long or not.
Having heard, I guess they had cleared this tower out previously or something.
Yeah, a couple times.
Oh, so this thing keeps getting refilled?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't know
Oh,
if
no.
it's safe. But
Okay,
it's
then
very
yeah,
quiet.
Never mind. Alright, well, I'm like, let's clear it out so we can take a rest. Sock, you look probably the most well off of the bunch. Why don't you have a peek
What?
inside?
What are you talking about? Look at you.
Yeah, I'm a long distance specialist, Sock. You see, I'm not good in the tight quarters like you
Roll deception check.
awesome gnome people guys.
No.
I guess we are camping outside. I am fine with that, as I am used to the trees and the woods and so on. So.
I'm not. I'm fucking sleeping in the building.
Oh, he just walked right in there.
Same, yeah.
Yep.
They know the tower a little bit.
So
There has been extreme hostiles here before, though.
That was at the very beginning, though.
Yeah,
How does the stair system work here? Because I see multiple floors, but
ladders.
alright. Well, in that case, I guess I'm like, and it's safe in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not super convinced, but I'll chance it. So I'll move in, but I'll
Then
take.
you can stay outside and fucking Crawl grabs you and then pushes you out the door.
I will
Shuts
definitely
it.
contest that.
I am joking though, but
Okay.
no, that would be fun.
Hey, no feelings. Only say it if you're saying it.
Fuck you. That wasn't a feeling. That was me physically doing it.
But you did.
He like jostles him, and you're like, "No, I'm gonna fight you," and he's like, "Jeez, I'm relax."
I move to the
You
back of
want
the
to
room
fight
where I
about
can
it?
see what I assume is the ladder here and the entrance here, so I can see both. And I guess I start if we're like ready to just start resting. I'll go into a trance.
What's everybody else do?
Sleep.
I'll take the first watch.
What time
Doc,
is it?
sleep.
Thok just walks in and collapses.
What time is it?
It's very late.
Past midnight?
No.
Do I know how close?
You can make a nature check.
Lua, if you wanted to determine the time, it took us about an hour to travel here. Last time you checked, it was around 10 o'clock at night. I would assume it's close to 12, probably around 11, 11:30.
Can I have advantage on my check?
Like, I guess I help her with it, essentially.
We were also battling for a little while.
Yeah, like a few minutes.
Yeah.
That's
I
why I'm
really
giving you
enjoy how
11:30.
Lua fails checks, though.
I don't even think that battle was an actual minute.
Lua, you think midnight's real close. Like, you got a few minutes. 8 minutes.
Lua like grabs her fire snake and runs into the woods. Okay, bye guys. I'll be right back.
Can I do the nature check to determine what time it is in my head? Not that it would benefit me whatsoever. Just so
Sure.
I can, like, kind of smirk and laugh. Do I get advantage?
Sure. Since you guys are trying to... You've done a little bit of math. You think it is midnight.
This is hilarious.
Everybody else do the checks.
Oh my goodness.
Until Lauren gets her answer.
Well, no, I wasn't gonna tell her even if I knew what time. Have fun waiting over an hour.
Oh my god, this is gonna be great. It's 8 minutes past midnight.
Carl, do you want to do anything specific?
Well, before I was taking taking first watch.
Okay, so Lua kind of goes off into the woods. Something that she's done before. It's nothing really that special, but weird. Yeah, Thok falls asleep and Greenie does his elven trance thing. It's dark and quiet.
Crawl's just propped up against his sword.
You like back to the door or facing out, or what are you doing? Where are you looking?
Back to the door, yeah.
Okay.
At about 4 hours in, I'd probably wait for my trance. I would ask if Kroll wants to be relieved at that time. If we make it 4 hours in.
Yeah.
I would greatly appreciate that. Yes, thank you.
While
Do we make it 4 hours?
while Crawl is on watch, Lua's gonna do whatever Lua wants to do.
Yeah, but I don't want them to hear me. They're gonna judge me.
No, I want them to hear you, and then
Yeah.
they won't be able to
Right,
because
we're gonna judge you.
Yeah, we don't
It's
see
gonna
what
be
your character's
great.
actually doing.
Okay, let me look up my shit.
How evil is this gonna sound right now?
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be
This
great.
is exactly as nice as Doc.
Greenie really doesn't. Wait. How long into this would it take her to do this? Because because I would probably go check for Lua.
I have
once
less
I've
than
done
8
my
minutes to do this.
Oh, you have to do it within 8 minutes. Never mind. I
Yeah.
definitely.
I
won't
have to
it
do
then.
this at midnight.
If Crawl's on watch for 4 hours, she's got all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Damn, all I need is another excuse to put an arrow into it.
Crawl, you would at some point start wondering where the fuck Lua went?
Yeah.
No, it does not count.
Do it, Crow.
I know that's a ritual.
If you went in there to sleep, I would do this in less than 10 minutes. So I don't think anybody has
Well, it depends
time.
how far you go. Don't worry about it. They have no idea where you went. You don't even know where you went because I moved your character.
I just Lua.
Just like that would happen at some point. Crawl would be like 10 minutes go by and you're still gone. He would be like, what the fuck?
Okay, so I'm gonna set up a ritual to perform a ritual sacrifice, the memories of the living creature I have. And we never described how this actually goes. So, do I know how to do a ritual? Please just.
This is all up to your interpretation. Whatever you want to do is how you do it. You've
Okay.
had no instructions. This is her first attempt at actually using her item.
So I guess I'm gonna put on my cloak and pull this fire snake I have along with me into the woods, which is where I first had my contact with the Raven Queen. I'm gonna try to find like a peaceful, secluded spot, like the time when I did get my cloak. So I'm gonna try to find like a clearing. So hopefully I find somewhere like that, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of have to go like out of the lake area, so like across the little bridgeway, but then there's forest on both sides.
Okay. So I go over there and I find a little clearing that I can kind of like be like, okay, like it's midnight, the moon is roughly above me, and then I'm just gonna like put my hands on these creatures. Like I'm gonna put my cloak fully on, the mask is on. I don't know, maybe I'll grip one of the skulls that are on the inside there, and I'll just kind of like put my hand on the fire snake's head and be like, ritual. I don't know. Speak to my mistress and be like, Mistress, I offer you the memories of this creature in my servitude, and if you would grant me the benefit of its skills, that would be great.
Alright, well it's gonna get really dark. Really dark. You're not even able to see. And once the darkness starts to fade, you're gonna notice that the fire snake is no longer fiery. It is shadow. It's no longer like a physical body, it's a body of shadow. But it still seems to live.
I love it. I literally am just like, who's a good fire snake? Oh my god, you're adorable.
Lua.
Coming, Crow. I'm probably far in there. So yeah, so I give some love and attention, and I'm gonna name this fire snake. Give me a minute. I'll name it on the way back. But yeah, I'm gonna start heading back. I say thank you to my mistress, and I pass on.
So is this basically find familiar?
No. She
This is
basically
beyond that?
just sacrificed this thing so that it is now her specter.
For 24 hours?
Nope. I can have it out for. No, you'll find out.
Okay.
Yeah. This is her special item that she got a long time ago.
Alright.
But it's pretty
So yeah,
nifty.
yeah, I start heading back with. Oh, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna love my snake, and then I'm gonna banish it so it's not here with me. Or would that be worse?
I don't know if you can do
No,
that.
fuck. I
Okay.
can. So yeah, so I come back with a fire snake.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you permission to use it. Hopefully. Alright, well, Lua comes back out of the forest. Crawl, her fire snake that was all tied up before is no longer tied up, and it is...
No, it's not here.
Oh, alright then. It's not here. So Lua comes back, and she's happier than ever.
You seem quite chipper. Where's your
Yeah, I
fire
got a
snake?
pet. I got a pet. I can summon it and put it away as much as I want. So he's sleeping right now.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that it took a warming up to you.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Anyway, I was just concerned. I'm taking the first watch.
Oh, thank God. I'll take the last one. I need to sleep.
Yeah, we'll say it takes like half hour. But yeah, Crawl, your watch is going to go by pretty uneventful. Greenie, you're going to be starting to feel pretty fresh and revitalized. And you can physically see that Crawl is beaten, he's wounded, he's bleeding, he's tired. But he's still holding strong.
Question: do I get the benefits of the long rest already then, having rested before, and then
I
also
believe so?
yeah,
Yeah.
and also is the whole permanent loss of hit points gone now?
Yes, you lose them after a long rest.
Okay, so I'm back to full health.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if he's taking 4 hours, then I probably wouldn't benefit from a long rest
not
then. if I
not
had-
yet. No, you're still resting while taking watch. It's just we need to have someone on watch at the time. It still counts as part of the rest.
Yeah, you don't have to sleep the entire 8 hours. It's anything that's light duty. So just sitting around watching and is okay. If something happened, then no. But like Lua
Okay.
wasn't doing light activity, so she's an hour lagging behind. Or
So
45 minutes or whatever.
I come outside. I'm like, Crawl, if you'd like to rest, I can take over from here.
That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
I
Well,
pat
that's,
Crawl on the
that's
shoulder as he walks in. Like, good work today, not dying. That's all we can really ask at this point.
Thank you. It's glad to be alive at least. Thank you for your fox thing, by the way.
Yeah, he's a mischievous fella. Kind of does what he wants. He must like you. Okay.
Certainly does. Take care.
And yep, from there I let him go to sleep, and I'll just. I probably wouldn't watch directly from the door. Is there like trees in the yard, like anything I can kind of like perch myself on?
Well, there's like a tipped over wagon and an upright wagon. Or like a carriage thing that you can get on top of. But you're on an island in a lake, and there's no trees where you are. Just a tall, 4-floored tower.
I'd probably perch myself on top of this wagon, kind of just like at a higher vantage, and I would also like kind of like be trying to listen to see if I hear anything from inside, because obviously if I'm outside and something happens inside, it's a problem.
Okay. And you're gonna do a full 4 hours?
Yeah, I don't care. Like, I'll be awake. I think Lewis said she'd take the last, but I'm not going to go back to sleep, so I'll remain on watch the full 4.
So your keen elven senses pick up a whole bunch of stuff as shit's going down over the course of the time, but nothing is out of the ordinary. Wolves, birds, owls, crazy-ass woodpeckers.
I was waiting for you to say something super preposterous and just, like, it be normal. Vampires running through the woods, like, regular stuff.
You
It's
know,
like,
the
fuck.
scream of children.
Oh, okay. Wait, did I?
No. The air here is really polluted, though. It's really pungent with sulfur.
Ugh.
It hasn't been like this before, but you know where it's
Where
coming
I
from.
know that?
Yeah, you would know that. It's sort of been growing. Like, you're kind of getting sulfur tinge on the wind, and it's coming from where Emma has built her lair.
Which direction is that? I would probably go to peer at it.
East from where you guys are?
I guess I would go to the edge of the island that circle, like edge of the island then, and I would kind of peer in that direction. If I'm smelling it coming off the wind from the east, I would go to see like, okay, like what is going on in that way? Like what can
Yeah.
I see in the distance?
So like there's still a little bit of smoke over Kresh, but it's just kind of like a foggy area. But oh, Argivos Holt, Emma's lair is southeast from you. So there's like a big forest between you and it, but yeah, it's the whole area here seems to just be smoggy. Very
Is it
typical of a
natural?
fire dragon. Yeah, very typical of a fire dragon.
Okay.
She's affecting her surroundings with her lair.
I like make like a furrowed brow and everything, and I'm just like, soon, soon. Like just like I'm gonna deal with Emma, or at least I think I am.
Yeah. But yeah, your 4 hours are not really eventful. You do your little walk around and stuff like that, and
Sweet.
nothing comes to get you guys. It's a pretty peaceful little island.
I go to, I guess, wake up, Crawl, and Thok, and be like, we need to be on our way.
Fuck you.
I tell Crawl to and wake up the dark one.
The dark.
Did we?
You don't just call
are we
people
at
dark.
What?
Are we at full health, or are we?
Yeah, we've finished our rest.
Yep, you
I'm
guys
gonna-
can benefit from a long rest. Lua would need a little bit more rest. If you guys try to wake her up, she might snap at you.
She's cranky. Go figure. Did you actually just shoot at me? I guess let's roll initiative.
Are you serious,
what?
Lauren?
Probably wouldn't. But I'd like make the hand. Like, oh, fuck you.
I feel like you'd be happily curled up and sleeping like a little kitten.
I thought he tried to wake me up.
I didn't.
No, he warned them against waking you up.
Matt, am I at 65 or 7? Like, did I still lose like that vampiric?
No, after a long rest, you get it back.
Yeah, you're full health.
Okay, gotcha.
Brought back.
Okay, good.
Okay, so we're meeting somebody.
I think we're heading back to what's it, Avalaria? Like the
They
city,
said to head
and it's
back
under
to
martial
the
law.
capital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Order of the Gauntlet has planned martial law.
Let's go see how that goes down.
Would it be like so? They would have had to have come to the city then claim martial law, no? Or would they outrank any like military presence in Avalaria?
Let's go find out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
the militia and military force in Avalaria is very small.
So they can easily like take over. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, as long as everyone cooperates and Avalar is not being a douche.
That's surprising. Avalar not being a douche. Oh God, why? One of these things is not like the other.
So you guys want to go right to Avalaria?
Avolar.
Do we want to take a pit stop at anywhere else, like Perez, or do we want to go meet up with the Order like right away?
I'm going to the Order.
I assume, yeah, Crawl's probably gonna be adamant we go meet up with his people. I wouldn't mind extra help. I think Lua was fucking giddy at the idea.
Yeah, I am super stoked.
If this is any step in the right direction.
Lua is like remembering that there is a army of undead coming at us. Like, we need a fucking army of our own.
So yeah, it's about a 10-hour march from where you guys are to get to Avalaria.
Do we pass over both foresty or mountainous terrain? Because I think I get like advantages in both of those areas. Could we move faster than that?
You could, for sure. I don't know if you can affect anyone else.
I can't bring them. Let me see.
But
if
it
it's,
is
like,
road. There's no hindrance or slow down or anything, depending on the paths you guys take.
Okay, yeah.
If you want to take, like, the cobblestone road the whole way, then you're looking at 10 hours. And it's roughly 8 in the morning right now.
Let's get to go.
So Crawl and Lua march off.
Hi ho, hi ho. It's
I
off
do my-
to Avolar we go.
I do my regular thing I do where it's like I follow like closely behind but along the tree line, not so much on the road.
Not ahead, scanning, making sure they don't run into stuff.
Guess I could do that. I don't know. I feel like, but then who's gonna keep an eye on
Lua is
who's the
singing.
rear guard? Yeah, that's okay.
What's it sound
Uh,
like, Lua?
She just did.
Hi ho, hi ho. Off to Avolar we go. To get some things and take some houses. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho,
I feel
hi.
like you could have worded that way better.
She's not that smart.
Hey, that's internal thoughts.
Yeah. I'll go ahead, I guess. Like
Like
maybe keep like at least a few minutes ahead of the party, so it's like I have time to run back and they not be in the midst of fighting. Like by the time I warn them.
Sounds good. Yeah, you guys can hike away. The roads are pretty clear. Greeny, you will still you will see Sahuagin, but they kind of keep clear of the roads. You see them
Okay.
over the Luna River and near the Tesser Falls. Just basically anywhere there's water close.
All right. Would I know if they like if we leave them alone?
Yeah, you guys have fought them before, but you had like a confrontation on the road. But if you guys actively avoid them, then there'll be no confrontation.
All right. Run back, warn, get back to scouting ahead. Basically, I do that for anything that I would be worried about encounter.
So it happens a few times.
That makes sense.
You guys alter your course a little bit, but it doesn't really take away from time. And you guys make your way all the way past the gallows at the crossroads.
Good times.
The triggers. Curl is triggered.
And where the fuck is Avalaria? Here's Avalaria.
Do we have time to look for if they buried what's his name?
He wouldn't be buried at the gallows,
Oh.
but yeah, it's been cleaned up. Okay, I think this is the map.
Alright. As we get closer to the city, I'm gonna have my cloak up now. Trying not to be recognized, even if we're going to meet who we think are friendly forces.
Alright, you guys make your way all the way back to Avalaria. You do see that in some of the outer lying parts of the city, like the poorer quarters and stuff like that, there's some posters up with your guys' faces on it and stuff like that, like wanted. But most of them have been ripped up or teared down or something like that. You also notice that into the inner parts of the cities they've been barricaded. Then there's archers up on the walls, and gunners, and there's spikes on the roads. And like they're definitely preparing for battle. You guys are on this map, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're down at the bottom.
Are there any? There's a guard in front of us, I guess.
Yeah, I can back you guys up if you want to walk.
Matt, is any of these guys elves?
Oh yeah, some of them are definitely Emerald Enclave people. As you
Yeah,
start
so I'm
peering
like
around.
recognizing that's who I assume.
Yeah, they're definitely people of your order. No one that you've worked
Okay.
with directly, but you might have seen before.
Okay.
Yeah, they're wearing your insignets and stuff like that. Same with Crawl. The knights that are on top of the towers and on the bridge, they're all Order of the Gauntlet members.
Okay.
You can see that the military force around the city is present.
Nice.
So I take it we see two guards standing here then?
Yep, they're just sort of off to the sides, checking people as they enter.
Alright. Grull's gonna kind of like hold a hand out to the group, and I'm gonna walk forward alone.
What? Oh, well, I guess they're your guys. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I would be looking up at my... Sup.
Hello, kinsman.
They look you up and down and sort of look at each other, and they're like, Ironborn?
Yes.
Very well, and these people are with you?
They are. Although I wish to know what exactly is the situation here, if I may ask.
Well, there's been multiple reports of activities in this region that require the assistance of the Order, and we've moved in here under the orders of General Neverember. And we are barricading the city, preparing for the undead horde.
And what about the lord of this city, Avolar? Does he have no jurisdiction here?
Well, we used to try to work with him, but we've formed a martial law under his rule. Yeah, he comes and goes as he pleases, but he is looking for the best interest of his people. But please, delay no longer, go to the war tent, where General Neverember is waiting.
It's safe.
Take a left after the gates.
Before we enter, like, I'm trying to think, can I do like a history check on my own order? Like, did I pay attention in class? I know I'm talking aloud. Basically, I want to know, would they greet me in such a way that I would know that part of my, like, just from the signets and everything, I don't know if I should be as trusting.
Yeah, you can roll something.
History, insight, what do you want?
What exactly you're looking for? You want to know if you can trust them?
Well, what I'm looking for is, like, if these were Emerald Enclave, is there any... Does my order do, like, some type of call sign or some type of... If I whistle in a certain way, do they know to respond in a certain way? Is there some type of hand signal I can give and they'll reaffirm with another one? It's like, okay, yeah, these are my guys.
Yes.
These... Okay. And I would know what that is, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
You've had it before where you were whistled at and you went into the woods and had a meeting.
I give the whistle. I don't know. And basically I just wait for a response before I even approach.
Yeah, it echoes back and forth a couple times. You kind of hear it kind of bounces around in the city.
I enter.
They kind of just look at you like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Well, it's just, there's been a lot of crazy shit happening. I'll explain later. Gotta be sure.
Like, nod their head. Alright.
Yeah.
I can't find my, like, city noises. It's driving me crazy. I don't know where I put them. They're gone. I might have deleted them somehow. This is trade at night. No good. But yeah, you guys can proceed past. You can see in the city that there's Order of the Gauntlet members everywhere. There's still people out and about as well. But it's military controlled. The Order of the Gauntlet is organizing everything, moving stuff around, and preparing for basically war. Or a siege.
Is it daytime?
Yep, it's like 8 in the morning now.
Thok's scared.
Well, actually, hold on.
They're giant.
It's like 6 at night or something like that, so the sun's setting.
Thok's scared. The ceiling on fire.
It's alright. Far away.
Strange up here. Thok want find armor. Where we find armor?
We can get to that shortly.
There's armor all over.
One step at a time. And I kind of like just help them along.
You can see
This
that.
is all so strange and new to me.
I can show you the world.
Crawl, as you approach, you can see the members in front of the tent sort of guarding the entrance. like step aside and they say, "Go right in, Ironborn. Never Ember awaits you."
All right, I proceed in.
What about I follow my.
Yeah. I start to follow as well, just because it's like, yeah,
The guards will stop you. Everyone
me?
except for Crawl. Everyone except for Crawl will be stopped.
Do I see who's in the tent though? Because like I'm
Crawl!
assuming this guy is someone of importance to me.
Yes. So, let me click on him. You see a representative of the Emerald Enclave. He's like a high-ranking general. He usually controls small squadrons. He is similar to someone who would be in control of your kind of mission. So like you guys were all sent out, he would be like the overseer, but this isn't the guy for your mission.
Okay.
You don't really recognize who he is.
In that case, if I'm not allowed in, well, A, does he notice me?
No, they're at like a war table and they're talking as Crawl opens the tent. You wouldn't be able to catch more than that. You can make a perception check if you want to try and pick out any specifics.
Yeah, definitely.
You will be very suspiciously peering into it. Yeah, no,
Oh, well,
they
I
block
do
your
that.
view. They're like, what are you doing? You're not welcome here.
Alright. At that especially, I'm gonna try and sneak like through the alleyways to around somewhere I can listen to the tent. Because I'm curious.
Okay.
So it's like I'll like detour down this alleyway. I don't know, try and get around to, and then like just stay in the alley, but like close to the tent and try and listen in, hiding, etc.
Okay,
I really wish I caught that quizzer. I want to walk up to the tent
They won't let you pass.
and call to Krell and be like, Krell, my man.
As he's entering. Crawl,
Yeah.
as you're entering the tent, as you're like clearing the tent with your hand to walk through the door, Lua is like, Crawl, my man.
Can Crawl say, "My companions are with me. They're good people."
Crawl!
I want to intimidate the guards.
You're saying that to the guards? Or
Yeah, I'm saying that to the guards. I'm saying they're cool. Let them in.
yeah, they like keep their weapons crossed. And at that point when you start speaking and a little bit of commotion goes on, Never Ember, General Never Ember, who is someone you recognize. He's the son of previous rulers of Neverwinter.
Yep. Crawl takes a knee.
Yeah, he's gonna talk. As soon as you pipe up, make noise, he kind of like looks up from the table and looks at you, and you kneel down and he goes, "I'll take your report now, Markion Ironborn. Better late than never."
I
I do
am at a loss, as I was recently stripped of my rank the last time I came into this city.
Under whose orders?
And the city watch informed me that the Order of the Gauntlet had been informed that I was to be deranked for fighting out against injustice.
And I was informed that you were executed. Yet here you are. Crawl, the Order is faithful and vigilant seekers of justice who protect others from the depredations of evildoers. All lands have different laws the citizens must abide by, and we do not make them. We received a letter that you had broken laws in these lands and were to be executed. Possibly you've had too much lenience from the Order since your deeds in Neverwinter. I shall send orders in to have you reinstated with a squad within the year's end. I wish to talk of this no longer. Look there. There's a package. He points to a package tucked into the side of the tent. This is your reward for your vigilant defense of Neverwinter. The Lords commissioned this with massive amounts of funding for research to better the defenses of Neverwinter, and have gifted this sword to the Order, which is now bestowed to you. This was going to come with an honorary rank, but reports of your actions have made us question your abilities to carry our ideals. Prove me wrong, Ironborn. Help with the defenses. Dismissed.
Okay. Krull kind of takes a lot of that in, and he goes to open the package, I guess.
And inside of there is the weirdest, gnarliest looking sword you've ever seen.
What?
Don't trust that shit!
And it has like a little label on it saying Remerthim.
Remerthim. I kind of look at General Never Ember.
Is it to your liking?
This is a fine blade. Fine, more fine than I deserve. But I will use it to uphold justice if I can.
That's good to hear.
Thank you, Lord Never Ember. And I bow my head, and then I walk out. Unless he has anything else to say, I don't know.
Nope. He sort of goes back to his discussion with the green guy. You get the general sense that he wants you to fall in line and help.
Yep. And I comply.
Do I hear anything of their discussion? The general and the green guy?
You can make a perception check.
Okay.
Most of the conversation with Krull isn't heard. You can catch the tail end of it. You definitely hear the word Remerthrim, which you've never heard before. And their conversation is basically like preparation tactics. It's a discussion between the Order of the Gauntlet and the Emerald Enclave on how they're going to defend it.
Against what?
The undead horde that's...
They've learned of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hear they've got scout reports of... scouts are reporting thousands of undead moving this way, as well as the rising Sahuagin population. And the dragon Infernaro has moved in here. That's why the Emerald Enclave is here.
Mm-hmm.
On top of all of that, there's now reports of orcs in the mountains. With the Enclave, Avolar, and the Order of Gauntlet together, we hope to release this place from the chaos and restore order so that Avolar can rebuild it.
Fuck. Is there a way for me to get him? So, would I know any? Is there anyone else of rank that would be in the city? Like, usually who would travel? Like, is this a contingent, like a platoon?
Yeah, it's like a squad sort of thing. They're definitely not really hiring ranks, but there must be sergeants and like lieutenants and this like general like guy.
I would at that point, hearing they want to work with Avolar, I'd be like, alright, I gotta warn someone, because I don't like Avolar. Every interaction I've had with him has been bad, and frankly, I think he's like a necromancer or something. Right, not supposed to talk about things. I go look for the next highest rank that I can talk to.
Okay.
So like I sneak back to where I was.
So like you can sort of hear up on the wall people speaking Elvish. It's definitely orders from one of the higher ranking guys. The ranking system in the Emerald Enclave is sort of fluid. There's not really like high ranking, low ranking, but there is.
Yeah.
Everyone is very trusted and believed in and stuff like that, but there are higher ranking ones that...
I guess instead of so much rank, it'd be like kind of like more senior like operatives.
Yeah, so you can
like,
find someone
they've been
like
doing
that.
it long. Yeah. So I would go to the walls. I assume they'll let me. So like I'm gonna go check the defenses. I'm wearing Enclave shit. I assume they're just gonna let me walk by.
Yeah, for the most part, the city's really easy to move around. The war tent is closed off.
Alright, point me in the right direction here of the guy I'm hearing yelling. This guy, this guy, this guy.
Yeah, this one here. This one sees you and turns around and is like, Matthias, is that you?
I give like a chest salute type thing, like arm to chest, or however I would salute like in the Enclave. If there's even anything sort, I'd be like, yeah, I was brought here as part of my mission, and I see the defenses are being made for the Horde to come.
That's correct. We've had multiple reports from your squadron on the activities in the areas. We've been
I also
watching the
can
dragon.
tell. Yeah. Can you tell me the latest of its movements?
Well, there isn't much from the dragon. A lot of the smog clouds our vision, but the undead is what we're focused on now because it's the imminent threat to the city and the inhabitants.
I think you may not be aware of how imminent the threat truly is.
And that's where it is your job, is it not?
It's true. In that case, I need you to get a message to whoever the what would be the leader, like high priest, cleric, druid, ranger, something.
Whatever you want it to be.
I'll tell like the high ranger, like the leader of this squad. And basically just Avolar is not to be trusted. He reeks of death and an unholy and unnatural essence.
That's true. We all sense it. But not all
And yet I
kings
hear,
are clean people.
as long as you're aware of the danger he poses as well as that of the undead and Infa, blah blah blah. I say the name proper. Yeah, it's in that case, just beware. I'd hate to lose any more brothers or
Very well.
sisters.
I will
Yeah,
bring this
and
to Galmorphus.
do I recognize the name?
Yes. He is
Alright.
a Enclave wizard. Very high-ranking one. Very powerful.
I take solace in that, and I go about my way, going to meet up with the group, continue my own mission. Blah blah blah. I give him like a farewell, and I move on.
Alright, Lua, where the hell did you go?
I'm right over here by what I think are shops.
Yeah, so there's still trade and stuff going on in the city. You can see a lot of people are recognizing a couple of you. And
Nobody saw me.
Yeah, and you're technically not wanted. So yeah, you're kind of cool. You do give off a weird vibe though. This giant skullcrow helmet, but whatever, it's cool. They've seen lots of weird stuff. What do you want to do?
Ugh, goth kids.
I want to find this list of things that I need for all my spells, since you're being picky now.
Just the ones that have gold value attached to them.
Okay, I think it's only the eyeball gem, but
Okay.
just in case.
Some of them will specify very specific items, and they're not regular things you'd have.
I figured a pickled octopus.
Yeah, I was about to
regular.
point to that one too. That's like a little weird.
You guys want a pickled octopus tentacle? It seems like a food to me.
It'd be like you go to an alchemist store and they'd have those.
Sweet.
In
so I
a
go
big
buy all this
bustling
stuff.
city. Yeah, a gem thing, a little harder to find, but Avolar is pretty resourceful and lots of adventures here, so there's lots of weird oddities for sale.
Okay, I think I actually need to go and trade my... I need money.
Why you chomp so much, Kazoo? Okay. I'm just gonna go let the dogs out. Get outside.
Question: while Matt's gone, and for anyone here who would like vampires, if you like, you know the whole you stake them, they turn to dust. Like I know different shows and different movies and different everything like represented differently. Sometimes they leave a skeleton, sometimes they don't, etc. Like, do objects removed from said vampire also turn to dust? Like if I severed his arm, and then I staked him and he turns to dust, but his arm had not been dust yet, like it was just sitting over there, does it turn to dust?
I don't
I think
imagine
whenever it's
so.
off, it would turn to dust. I assume.
Like as soon as it's severed? And then it'll just regrow?
Yeah.
They don't reattach it?
I don't know if they reattach things, but maybe it does, and then when he dies, it goes away too.
I thought you were talking about like, say, if it's holding like a weapon or something like.
No.
That. I don't
like that.
imagine that would just.
I'm wondering
Okay,
body
gotcha. I get what you mean.
Because the thing is, like, what about, like, as far as reagents from a vampire, what about its teeth? Because I was thinking, do I want to be that guy collecting vampire teeth? And I'm like, but wait, if I stake it and it turns to dust, does the tooth turn to dust?
That is a DM call, I feel. Because
Yeah.
for me, I would
You
say
have to
yes.
find out.
Which enjoy, because that's what he kept telling me when I had questions about how my cloak worked. He's like, "You'll have to see," and I'm like, "For fuck."
I'm gonna start defanging them before I stake them.
But yeah, this is a good time to let off. It's right at 10 o'clock. We can do city shenanigans next time.
Yay!
definitely down
I
with
got
that.
a new toy.
And I got
What does it do?
a snake.
Crawl has a very fancy new toy.
Didn't he already have like a magic
Yeah.
spear?
Yep.
Yep.
But
But that was a
originally
weapon that
mine,
Lua
yeah.
found, and she gave it.
Ah,
This is a semi-reward to me. I don't know. Lord Neverember, General Neverember seemed pretty pissed. It's like, just take it and get the fuck out.
alright. Well, I will take that as an opportunity to peace. Alright,
Bye.
game tonight, guys.
See ya.
Y'all have a good night. Matt, I might
You
be
too.
playing other games for the next little bit if you're bored.
I'm probably gonna make dinner first,
Alright,
at least.
later all. Talk to you next week.
See ya.
Later. Bye.
Bye.
I lost this guy's fucking name. Where did I put it? We lost Evan so long ago.